what's going on? What's going on? Yo, what's going on?
All right, let's do this. If I have a voice, you know how it is right before you start streaming, you're just like, bleh, bleh. That's me right now. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Hey, Lorna, how are you? Rose, how are you? Axiac, how are you? If I pronounce your name right. You have coffee and pastry? That sounds good. I have cranberry juice and water, and I wish it was coffee right now. How am I feeling, Free Rabbit? I'm feeling pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, I'm feeling a bit overwhelmed, but between the end of the stream on Monday and the start of this stream now, all I've done is think about decked out and the planning and the ordering and just not wanting to mess things up, because it's so easy to make a catastrophic mistake that costs me dozens of hours of work if I forget to think about something. Like just this morning, I was thinking about the length at which redstone can travel, and I had to figure out what it's tied to. It's tied to simulation distance, and the simulation distance on the server is 10. So I had to like, okay, well, that's the size that I can, that's the max length I can make this. And I designed the first level of the dungeon, and it was longer than that. So yeah. Yeah. Paralysis by analysis. That's pretty much it. There's like so many things I want to do, and then I gotta get a video going, and I'm like, okay, what can I get done in the video? I can't make a video that's just talking for 3 hours because nobody would watch that. So yeah, it's a struggle right now how to figuring things out. Ordered factor this week. I see, that's fantastic. Did you use the link? I hope. That's cool. How's decked out going? What progress have you made? None. We're literally starting to figure out where we want to put the hole to dig today, and I have a plan. Yeah, we have a command there. There's a link right there for the video, for the stream upload from Monday, where I spent 3 hours talking about the full design, all the plans I have for decked out. If you don't know what decked out is, or you missed the stream, or you're curious or whatever, it's all there. I will probably be referencing that many times, so feel free to go watch that. How's my voice feeling? A little chunky right now, if I'm honest. We'll see how it holds up. You rewatched it, Pebbles? So yeah, today I think I have 2 plans. One, no, not many plans, honestly. One, I want to pin out where decked out digging is going to begin. Talk about some of the ideas behind that. I'm going to share some new, I did spend a lot of time and I have a better plan of what the levels of the dungeon are going to be and what the themes are going to be. Again, tentative, but we can talk about those. I'll explain the 4 main layers I plan on doing, and then maybe some of the little side areas as well too. And then if we have time, or if I get tired of digging, because I know you guys don't like watching digging because it makes half of you want to vomit, which I get. We might go get some netherite for lodestone, because I got to get a whole bunch of that. I'm guessing I'm probably going to need at least 30 or 40 lodestones. So we'll see. You haven't fixed the font on the stream yet? Yeah, I know I haven't fixed the font up top yet. It's not a top priority. Well, Thinky, it's like I didn't design it, decorate it, and everything. It was just like the goal was how big does it need to be? Right? How big does the space need to be? That's all I need to know right now. I don't need to know what the details are, where the traps are, any of that stuff. It's just like, I just need to know how big things are to know how big this hole's gonna be. That's pretty much it. Everybody, thank you for all the resubs. Holy cow, there's about 1 billion of you. Pendle, thank you. Danny, thank you. Both you guys, every stream, thank you so much. And everybody who's resubbed, I really appreciate it. Vash, I see you, brand new sub with Twitch Prime. Thank you so much. One of the things I want to do though is I think the hole, I want to figure out the size of the hole, how deep it's going to be roughly, and then figure out how many man hours it's going to take to dig this hole out. I want to do like a 10-minute sample of digging and see how many blocks I break, and then kind of extrapolate that to see how long it's going to take to dig the whole hole. We'll see. Too many. Yeah, I'm guessing about 20 hours. Let's see. What am I going to need from here though? We got the endy chest. That's probably enough. I don't know if my iron is getting a little short. Let's fill that up. We might be making some beacons today. In fact, I should probably go. Yeah, whatever. I'll do that later. I gotta get more iron. Moss mining? No, unlikely. May consider moss mining once we get down to deep slate level, but definitely not for the between 0 and 60. Definitely not. Okay. Music seems really quiet. Let me assess that. Okay, get to the next song. Can you guys hear that? Is that like? We'll go with that. We'll see. You just finished the Decked Out conversation stream. Good. Yeah. Honestly, if you're interested in Decked Out, it's almost mandatory watching at this point. All that information will be doled out over the course of the next 3 weeks or so in YouTube videos, but it's I can't do it all in one, obviously, for reasons. What about auto diggers now? Okay, So I guess let's just go over there and we'll see. If we have to come back, we have to come back. My next video, I gotta do some quests. Everybody's doing quests. It's very exciting. And I've got some, I did some preliminary looking, but I think in the video I want to decide which quests I want. Chores, yeah, chores. Something like that. Hallway is almost done as well. We kind of finished that off. I tend to finish that off in the video and do some of the audio stuff we talked about. We'll see. We'll see. What will you do with the diamond rewards? Ben, that's a good question. I'm not really anti-diamond. I'm anti-shop, if that makes sense. So having a few diamonds would be okay, I think, at this point. Because there are times I need to buy something from other people just because I need it. Go on a shopping spree? Yeah. I think I can make quite a bit of diamonds, actually, if I really wanted to. But whatever. Yeah, Azuma hit me up too. I guess he was struggling with the FPS in the Nether, and he asked me about the Basalt Delta particles, and I told him about that, and he had to install a couple extra mods to support sodium, which gives extra rendering options, and I did that, and I think that might have helped him. We'll see. Now the music feels loud. Getting a couple people saying that. Kick it down a little bit. Okay. I can make all the jukeboxes. Well, yeah, that's true. That is true, honestly. I'm going to have to make a lot of jukeboxes. I'm probably going to make 50 to 100 jukeboxes for this game. So I'm going to need a lot of diamonds for that. Yeah. Hey, Cash, how you doing? Okay. Better get questing, absolutely. Okay, so the first thing I want to do, so I've done some poking around with spectator cam and stuff about the surrounding areas underneath my base, and it basically goes like this. There's a band, so we're on top of a lush cave, which is a good thing because that should save me some digging, I think, because there's a lot of caves under here. There is an abandoned mine shaft underneath me. There is a triple spider spawner, probably at like Y45 or so, which might be too high. And I'm also thinking I don't need a triple spawner. One spawner is really threatening enough. So we'll see. There's that. Over here is a lot of water, like a lot of water in the caves. All the caves are waterlogged over there. So I really don't want to go back there. That's super, just, that would be painful to dig all that. Over here to this side, isn't bad. No real advantage though. Over here, if I go a long way, there's some really interesting things, but they're really far away. One is like probably over here, right where I am right here. Underneath me is a massive lava pool that, oh, here we go. Disconnect issues are happening apparently. Okay, there we go. But that's so far away that I don't know that I can. I have to be really careful about the size of this thing and how far I can send a redstone signal, right? Like I can't have part of decked out be here and the other half of it be out by that lava, because like stealth signals and clank signals and stuff won't make it to the area that processes. So I'm kind of at the point now where it's like, you know what, it's just got to be a box. It's got to be a box. I was originally going to be like, hey, let's let it freeform and let's let it go where it goes and really let the design of the dungeon take over. But I'm realizing now for redstone purposes, it's just a box. And I'm going to have to constrain the dungeon to be inside that. Did you check out the update for the create mod? I watched the video. Yeah, it looks amazing. I'm not going to use chunk loaders. Definitely not using chunk loaders. You'll have fun keeping it spawn proof. Well, I mean, that's why the last decked out was in the mushroom biome, so I don't have to worry about that. This season, it'll obviously be an issue, but I don't think it'll be hard because of the way mobs spawn down, right? All you got to do is keep it at light levels, 1 or higher, and nothing can spawn in there. So that, I don't think that'll be a problem. A lot of, a lot of soul flames and things like that Mood lighting. Yeah, exactly, JT. Yeah, it'll be easy. Not easy, but I don't see it as that hard. You think Mojang should add something like chunk loaders? Absolutely not. No, that'd be horrifying. Beware of slime chunks. Oh, I didn't even think of that. Ugh. That's actually a really major concern. Because if slime starts spawning down there, that's gonna, I mean, whatever, maybe that's just part of the threat is what I might have to just deal with, right? But yeah, I could slab some of the floors and stuff, maybe change the floor a little bit. I did not check where slime chunks are. Mostly because, I mean, they're everywhere, right? If you're gonna dig a hole as big as I'm gonna dig, you're going to get at least 10 or 15 slime chunks. What's up, Percival? How you doing? Carpets, yeah, there's ways to, you know, slabbing, anything like that. Can slime spawn? Do slime have a minimum height? Right, they do. Slime can't spawn below a certain Y, right? That's a good point, though. Like, if I put them, they can't. Is it below 40? They do spawn. Right, but what's the minimum Y they spawn at? Does it go all the way down? Ugh, okay. That means that they'll be. I was hoping that there was a minimum, like they stopped at 0 or something, and therefore, I mean, the wardens will take care of them. But if there's too many, they'll be distracted by, you know, you kill one slime and then 3 medium slimes pop out, or 2 medium slimes, and then you got 8 little slimes, and it's gonna take the warden like 10 minutes to deal with all those slimes. So yeah, we might have to go slabby jabby floor on the bottom levels too. Abuse the mob cap, maybe. I mean, I could do what I did in the nether and do it here, but I don't know. We'll see. I'm hoping to not have to do that. That's an absolute last resort. We just need more wardens. Yeah, that's pretty much the answer to everything. More wardens. Okay, so with all that said about what's where and everything, I definitely don't want to go back. I'm honestly leaning toward just centering it between my 4 towers here now. Right? If we got the 4 towers, ding, 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 ding. I want to see what that distance is, and I think maybe Decked Out just lives between that. Last season, or season 7, Decked Out was 100 by 100. I know I need more space, but I think that's definitely more than 100 blocks, I think. Tellerin, I mean, that's an assist, but it's not a fix. It's just it helps, but it doesn't prevent, you know? Would the hole be something like 200 by 200? Well, I'll say this. I designed the first level of the dungeon, and it was about 200 blocks long. So I gotta cut that back, because I don't want to be that. I can't be that long because of redstone reasons. Basically, with simulation distance at 10, which it is here on Hermitcraft, I can only send redstone, you know, a little bit, like, well, that's 10, 160, and you get a little bit extra on either side, like 160 to 180 blocks. I can send a redstone signal before it just stops processing. So there's that. All right, so let's measure here. This is the Z. We're at 2040 on the Z. To, oh, hi friend, 2040 to 1950. So that's what, 90 blocks wide ish. The benefit of centering it on my base too is I could actually use the beacons that I'm using for my base for Decked Out too, right? So Itchy knows that's 90 blocks or so right there. So that means that this whole distance this way is beacon covered, because a beacon goes 50 block radius out. So that's good. It won't be covered this way though. Let's see how long we're looking this way. So this is on the X. We're at 6. Ow! What? Did I just get... What happened? I hear a skeleton. Some shot me in the face. Anyway, we're at... I think there had to be a skeleton. Oh, there he is right there. That guy. All right, we're at X600. Let's go see what we're at over here. Okay. And over here we're at 450. So we're looking at 150 by 90. I think that's gonna have to be good enough. Am I thinking about doing more armor stand or less armor stand work? I'll be honest, real Ron, I don't know. I loved what the armor stand work did for Decked Out 1. It was a lot of fun. So I'll probably be doing something. It depends how things are going. And how streams are and stuff like that and who joins me. But I'm definitely gonna have some. So we need 6 beacons, yeah. If I centered on these towers, basically. This is such a big decision. It's such a pain. Like, it's so terrifying because if I dig this hole out and realize it's wrong, I wasted all that time. Yeah, I could definitely call on HHH when the time comes. I'm not worried about that. 150 by 90 is already significantly bigger than the 100 by 100 of last season. And we're going many floors, so there's that. So I think that's plenty big. But if you think about it, right, the other thing you have to think about is main entrance, right? You enter Decked Out right here. Boom. You're roughly right here. So all this is gonna have to be dug out, and this will be like the main lobby here. Okay, lobby stuff, boards, scoreboards, lights, shops, right? All that stuff. But eventually you got to get to a point where you actually enter the game. And I think if we do that in the back, like between those two towers, like right around there, maybe the entrance is, and then you like go down a staircase that maybe goes like a little bit, or maybe it's just a drop. I don't know yet, but basically you get down there and now you're starting at the middle. Starting at the middle, like right here. Man, I'm getting some serious lag. Look at this. Gonna get disconnected. I was having I haven't been disconnected in like 4 or 5 days. There it goes. Ugh. It's annoying. I've been doing so good, and then no, I wasn't. I thought the problem went away. It's been 0 days since we've had connection issues. Negotiating. Negotiate harder. Skizmo's having issues too? Well, not gonna lie, that kind of makes me happy. It's not on my end and it's not on the server's end. It's on, last time I checked, it was OVH hosting in California. It's just the route my system decides to take. Okay. What are the terms of the negotiation? Yeah. No need to dig in between floors levels for redstone. No, I want the whole thing to be a hole because I'm going to be going back and forth between floors all the time. And I absolutely just need air there. So I could just be like, oh, I'm on the bottom. I need to get up to the second floor. I need to be able to fly up there. Okay, so Baboon, thank you for the 5 gift subs. Thank you so much. Fate of Cain, thank you for the $2. Is there currently a place where we can dump decked out ideas? I mean, to some extent here, but no, there's no official place. You could always make a drop enter in one of the corners if you're worried about people dropping into the middle. Yeah, Lady Games, I'm glad you read my mind there, right? Like, it may be weird entering decked out because I want you to start in the corner, I think, not in the middle. Well, whatever. That's a decision for later. All right, so we have haste everywhere. Yeah, you're right. We're gonna need 6 beacons to cover the middle gap here, because right here I won't have. Right here I won't have haste. It's gonna fade right now. There it goes. Yeah. So we'll need 6 beacons, which I hate beacons. I hate beacons. I wish they would. I was just talking to my friends before. I was like, I really wish they would just do what I want them to do and make it so that tinted glass would stop the rendering of beacon beams, so I don't have to have beacon beams shooting out of my base. Does Tank have a Discord server? I do, but it's for Patreon supporters only and subs. Players taking items out of the game. Why not just put a barrel in the wall between exit and lobby, and then put the coins in whatever, and then kill them to exit? Correct. Yeah, I had talked about that in the stream. That's if I wanted to do it, if I wanted to make sure they didn't, but instead I'm just gonna go with the honor system and say, hey, any skill tokens and artifacts, and again, if you don't know what those are, watch the video from on the second YouTube channel. Any of those things can't leave the dungeon. I think people will understand. Okay. Let's start here. So, oh, this is terrifying. What level should I start at? Probably below water level, right? This is the most nerve-wracking decision. Like, just so stressful. If I start at 60, start at Y60. How deep am I thinking? Well, it's definitely going down to at least 0. If I had to guess, it's going to go from 60 to negative 30 or so. So we are going to have to go into the bedrock. Like, I don't want to go Y68 because that's above water level, right? And then, like, that means the dungeon would worry about poking out of blocks and stuff like that. I want to go below the sea level. How tall will the floors be? It depends on the floor. Some of them will be short and some of them will be quite long. All right, so what I want to do after I disconnect again is let me write down these 4 coordinates here. Oh, I'm getting so laggy. Oh, and I got to get rockets too. Let me get some rockets before I disconnect. We have sort of a pyramid design with lower levels getting larger. No, they're all going to be roughly about the same. The bottom level might be the smallest. I don't know. We'll see. Rockets. No sounds? No sounds. Do I have those sounds turned off or something? Like, is there... Hold on. No. This. Blocks. Interesting. Maybe it's just lag. No, it was weird. Like, there was... That's super quiet. I can barely hear that. Oh, wait a minute. I wonder if it's... my head, it's my earbuds. My earbuds get like, yeah, that's better. Okay, my earbuds have like a short in them. If they twist wrong, I only hear out of one ear, and that one ear is really quiet. So that's what it was. Okay, do that. Okay, so I want to peg these corners here. So we got negative 600, 20, 40. And we'll just say negative 450, 1950. Let me write those down because I already forgot. Negative 450, 1950. And the other one was what? 600. Negative 600. 240. 2040. I was like, I'm not going 2,000 blocks here. Can I go buy something for himself? Yeah, I mean, you know, sometimes. Will there be a Ravager level? Yeah, there will be 2 levels. Let me get started on the digging here, and then we'll chat a little bit more about some of the stuff I've decided, some of the level design and stuff like that. But let me focus on getting the digger rate and going here. So Oh, hi, friends. Maybe not start there. We'll start here. And we said we'll start at 60. Of course, waterlogged already. Why do I not have haste? Oh, right, I got some beacons that are plugged. My beacons are plugged. Hang on. Okay, open that up. And I think, okay, that was the only one. Don't you hate that, Pebbles? It's the worst. Okay. I want to start at standing at 6. No, because water's at 62. Let's do 58. Oh, here we already go with the water. Ugh, already with the water. This is gonna be such a pain. And now I'm not getting haste. Is that? The water is the worst. Let me see if this beacon not giving me sponge time. Yeah, I mean, does anyone have a lot of sponges? Did you see all the mobs in there? That was terrifying. Does Gem have a bunch? Gem's not on. Sand is greater than sponge. I don't know about that. I have to go. Oh, the beacon was down there. Wow, I'm such an idiot. Why am I flying to the top of the tower to configure the beacon when it's right here in front of me? What? Okay, jump and speed. No. Iron. Gonna get creepered. Hi, friend. Do 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 do. Knew I was gonna do that. All right, we got jump. I'll keep jump and let's get rid of run speed because that doesn't really do much for me while I'm digging. Oh, Gem is moving IRL. You're right. Yeah. Greetings, citizens. Woo! I just like something told me to move there, and I'm glad I did. Ah, oh, jerk killed my beacon though. Okay, we good? This is totally not safe down here. But at least we have beacon power now. Oh, did I only send it to haste 1? Ha! Is that gonna work? Or do I have to hit, I gotta hit the thing again, don't I? Yeah, I gotta do the thing again. Ah! Hang on. I see creepers lurking over there. This is why we don't do things on stream, because the brain just stops working altogether. Boom, boom, boom. Thank you. Okay. I don't know why I'm flying away now, because it's right here. Okay, well, we have haste. That's a thing. But the water here is going to be... Oh, I don't have any torches. Ugh, I'm so not prepared for this. We're gonna get nothing done today. I think I have some coal over here. Coal. There's some coal. Block of coal. That, dude, I actually had some torches there. Do I have torches anywhere else? Make some sticks. Oh, my thing. I was like, I don't know how to make a torch. All right, we're good. What is HE talking about? kind of king doesn't give a capital? You have no idea how much flack Ren has gotten for not capitalizing Ren the King. I'm kind of like, how do you type that name in without capitalizing it? Demand community sponges from Ren. Anyone have sponges for rent? God, leave me alone, jerks. Guess that's a no, yeah. Yeah, it sounds like, oh, man. Like every time you kill a zombie now, like 75 more. I feel like they made reinforcements even stronger. Couple of stacks? Holy cow, I'd love to have a couple of stacks. Gravel, maybe. I would go get some sand. Does Impulse have some? Impulse has plenty? Really? Let's go see if we can steal some. I have 30 plus. Wow. Oh, spoilers. Probably. I don't know what he's doing here with all of the, oh, is that a sponge? Oh, that's a coral. I would keep my sponges in my aquatic box thing. Anyone know where he would keep his sponges? Miscellaneous garbage. Next to aquatic. I would consider this to be the aquatic one. Check overflow. I don't know how this works at all. Brian says he's got 30. Maybe I could go borrow some of his. Let's see what he says. Hopefully. Yeah, the yellow block was... and green has left the game. Yeah, the yellow blocks we had down there were coral. Typical green response. Let's see here. Yes. Impulse sponges. Oh, they're in his ender chest. Yeah. Impulse's base. Trying to... You hear me? This thing. Oh! It's working! How does it work both times in stream? But this is my prank from last video. B-Dubs worked in stream and now Scars is working in stream. Come on. Really? Well, now I feel like we gotta go over there and see how it's going. Hold on. It's like, sure. Chef's kiss. I know, right? Perfect. Where am I going? I don't even know how to get to Scar's. I don't think Scar has a portal set up yet. I want to see. Look at he's got this amazing area already. It's so good. Ah! Ah! Jerk! Well, now we have to flee. He did find me fast, I know. Like, he's got like a no-fly zone. Anyone that comes in there, and he just knows. He knows IoT. Hot guy. Where'd he go? Is he following me? I don't wanna. Like, I don't want to give up the thing yet if it's still working. Yeah, right. See, now he sees that I was there and hopefully thinks that it was actually me making the noises. I have a horn on me. I mean, I got these horns. I got the warden horn, the creeper horn, and the troll horn. Suppose I should just have the creeper horn on me all the time. Mike's not in the game. I know. I turned it on because I thought I was going to be talking to him, but I don't think he's around. At this point, I'm just tempted to let it be. Just let it simmer for a little bit. We could go see if we can find... I knew it was you, Mr. Tango. No idea what you're talking about. Now we're playing the long con. Yeah. Green's back. Green's gone. Should we go look around Green's shulker area, see if we can find some? He's probably got his in his ender chest too, though. Be warned, there might be charged creepers there. All right, good to know. Hello. So creepy. Oh, amazing. Are you kidding me? 33. Wow. Thank you so much. $33, that's huge. Okay, we gotta make sure we get those back to him, of course. That's huge, though. We'll give him back to him with some plus some payment, I think, when the time comes. Okay, I'm gonna need to. I've never really used. The stream zoomed a bit. Is my FOV still off? No, FOV is normal. I've never admittedly really used sponges in my life to clear out water. So this is going to be struggle bus time for me. So let's grab these. Right? Let's put some of the coal away. Keep that, and we're just gonna be cooking, right? So it's a 5x5. Try them in the nether. Wow, literally everybody's saying the nether, but I gotta keep going back and forth to the nether. Oh, I guess we got this many, right? All I gotta do, okay, guys. If you ever want to get the most possible reaction or comments, just say something incorrect. The internet will definitely correct you. Wow. Hey guys, is there a good way to dry sponges? If anyone knows, just shout it out. I mean, looking for some, good ideas here. Wow. Let's put that back there. Okay. These are pre-dried, right? Yeah. You see what I just over here digging. What? Yeah, exactly, Grifter. Yeah. He's got to know by now, right? Saying hot guy with a horn. Oh. Well, he still thinks it's... I'm at my base. Log off, right? I'm glad he discovered it while I was online, though. All right, question now about this. I know a lot of people, when they do sponges, they actually like separate it out because it becomes weird or something. Again, I'm such a noob with this stuff. We'll just do this for now. Okay, first coordinate is... I got to get at least one layer done here. Move the coordinates over to here. All right. So I need to go to -450, which we're basically at. And 2040, which we're basically at. Okay, so... going in the... I think we're going north, right? In the Z direction, we've got to get this to 1950. Just trying to do the perimeter first, then we'll dig out a layer. See what we're looking at and how much of a mess it's going to be. Oh, free clay. I heard noises. I heard things. Sarge, thank you for the $5. I think I heard you can dry sponges in the nether. I don't know. I think it's a rumor. It's kind of like, planting sugarcane on sand. It doesn't really work, I don't think. Heck with a piece of pie. Today we have some oatmeal apple cake. Also, I think there's a thing called the sun apparently dries things really well. Tip. You can instead break sponge with a hoe. That's too much effort. I ain't carrying a hoe around with me. But thank you, Ack. Enjoy your oatmeal apple cake or whatever. That sounds amazing. Okay, we need to get to 1950. Almost there. Why did I lose the haste? Why am I not hastificated? All right, well, we'll get to 1950 and then we got to go check beacons. Boom. All right, let's check beacons. I think they're not all set to. I think they're set to jump and run speed. Yeah, I need to reset all the beacons. Let's get some iron. That doesn't work. Let's get some iron. good enough. Put that back in there. Did I put it in? Yeah, okay. Okay. Skadoodle out of here. That one is jump boost. I want to keep that, and let's go with double hastification. Gonna get creepered. Okay. Jump speed. Haste. Oh, we already got jump speed and haste on that one. Okay. Why not jump boost? Why jump boost, not speed? I don't know. There's a lot of times I might want to jump up 2 blocks, but maybe speed is better, honestly. There's a stupid beacon over here. There it is. We already got haste and jump there. Okay, so we should have haste all around now. This is kind of like a monumental moment right now. Yeah, I'll have to move those beacons eventually. Yeah, I know. They only go down 50 blocks from where they're at, so eventually I'll lower them, but that's fine. Oh yeah, we're not going to get middle cover too. Maybe we'll have to go over those quick or add more beacons. Yeah. Yeah, it's literally a groundbreaking moment. This is officially the start of decked out. It's kind of exciting. We cut a ribbon, yeah. The execs get out in their suits and they ceremoniously put the shovel to the dirt, and then see, this is the good stuff right here. At least I think it's good, right? It's good that I don't have to like dig all this, but it's bad, and then I got to navigate around it. But oh, hi, how you doing? Did you want to add some water to my mess? Thanks. Cool. We'll just go ahead and do that there. I need the king to stop by and cut the ribbon. Yeah, that would be good actually. So this is the part where we don't have. Yeah, I should probably just get the beacons set up in the middle here. The golden shovel, yeah. The other thing is, I actually want to. I mean, we got a long way to go, but I do want to save some of the stone and stuff. I want to have a lot of stone and a lot of cobblestone. Cobblestone's always a problem for me because I always use silk touch picks, and then I'm always having to beg for cobblestone. So I want to take a lot of this out with a non-silk touch pick too. Hey, Prism. Hopefully I can just pick up. Oh, see, look at this. This is actually good. Look at that. That's all dig free zone. Starting now with the cobblestone. Yeah, maybe. We'll see. Honestly, I don't care about anything right now except getting this first layer done so I can look and see the whole thing. Once we get the first layer done, then we'll actually be like in dig mode. Free sand? Oh, that's not sand. Okay, we're back to here. Now we got to get to 450, right? That's not. Speed is better when you have instant mine. Yeah, I think speed might be better actually. But again, let's just get the first one done and then maybe I'll go tweak the beacons again. Did you make Hermitcraft? No, I did not. Oh wait, we gotta get to 600. Sorry, we're going this way now. So we're almost there already. Why am I not getting haste actually? We're at 619. Did I not set that one correctly? Oh, use your border tool. You're right. How do I do that? Good point. I don't know how to do that. Beacon might be too high. Yeah, it might be. thought it was, is it HC? Yes, shapes. Excellent. Box. Add shape. Configure. Oh, thank you. I forgot all this. Is there just like a set it here thing? Set here. Set here. Wait. Set here. Okay. And then let's go back to the other corner. We'll fix our haste beacons too. Oh, that's gonna kill me. Little A minor. Holy cow, thank you. Thank you. You and your face are amazing. Thank you so much. 25 gift subs. So generous. Okay. So I want to go peg that other corner now. Noises, thank you. And then do, I know you can just type them in, but it's easier. I got to go over here anyways to fix the beacon. So we'll come over here. We'll do HC, configure, set here. Ah, why did I do both of them? Well, okay, whatever. I have the cord, so negative 600. Y, we'll just say 0 for now. Actually, minimum has got to be negative 450 and 1950. And then max is, oh wait, actually no. Max is negative 450. This is weird because it's negative 600. And then this is 20, 40, I think. Grid enabled on. Good. Yes. Now. Decked out box. Is it working? What do I need to do differently? Shape rendering on. Enabled. On. Haha! It's a giant box of digificating. Excellent. Okay, let's make that one go back to 2041. Just because I already did that. So there. Oh, and the Y's got to go up to. We're doing a little bit to get this going here. Got to go up to 60. Y is that 2042? Oh, I'm changing the Z. 2040. I need to make the X increase by 1. Which is going to be 599. 0.0. 601. 0.0. I don't know what's happening. Changing the X should do that. Oh, we gotta go less. So we gotta go to negative 448. Looks like. Sorry guys, hang on. HC configure 448 0 1950, and that needs to be back at 600. What did I mess up now? Because now it's just gone. I fixed that one. Yeah. Hang on. It looks fine. I toggled it off. Y is not 60 on both. Y is 0 and Y is 60 there. Oh, weird. Oh, okay. I toggled the whole system off. Okay, good. And we got to double check the beacons, right? Or they're covered or something. Well, they're clearly not covered because I'm seeing beams. Over here, we were not getting haste. Is that true? Oh, I just got haste renewed there. So maybe it's a height issue already. Well, already need to lower the beacons. Height of the beacons. So these are at... But I mean, we're not 50 blocks below this. This is at... Oh, it is. Wow, this is up at 110 already. Okay, these beacons are useless. Yeah, we gotta lower all the beacons. What a hassle. I have not done any of Ren's quests yet. We're gonna do them in next episode. We're gonna do 1 or 2 probably. Oh, that's gonna be such a pain to dig all those beacons and lower them all the way down. Without haste. That's gonna take me half an hour to do all that. You're right, the smart thing to do would be to put them straight down to bedrock, but... Digging down to bedrock 4 times without haste, digging out the space for the beacons 4 times. Yeah, we're just gonna build new ones, I think. Leave those there because I don't care about the iron. I mean, I'm not as iron rich as I used to be, but maybe we just build the beacons right where I just did for now. And then we'll build other ones later on. I think that's the answer. So let's go down here. Even just digging a hole takes forever. Everything's a pain. Let's see here. And then I need the hole for them to get out of. Well, wait a minute. If I'm smart for the digging here and I move these outside ones, move like these closer to like here. Again, these are just for digging. These aren't the final beacons. Oh, use the lush cave. Yeah. Then then 4 will be enough coverage. So let's put a beacon. I mean, I have this guy right here. Let's take those beacons. So I don't need this one. Wow. Takes a long time to break that block. I might have to get a different redstone block for... No, we're gonna still use iron. We're just gonna get more iron. Dig a single hole, then moss mine out the hole. She didn't have a hoe. This one's too high as well. I want to go lower than this. So I think I want to go like right here. Yeah, like right here. Let's do this down to 58. Which we're already at. Let's see. Do I want to go lower than this? Might as well go as low as possible. It's just the time. I suppose. Cheaper to do it now than it is to do it then. If I do it now, I can do it now once and I'll be done. Save it and it'll be done for the whole time. Let's just do that. A little bit more time setting up beacons though. Okay, let's talk about, since clearly the digging is far away, let's talk about plans for the dungeon. While I start this, let me get over to the category here. 1 second. Document. Okay. Want to go to -40? No, if I go to 0 right before bedrock starts, then I'll have all the way up, infinite up, and then -50 below that. So I'll have down to -50, which I don't think I'm going below -50 to be honest. So that's totally fine. I'm gonna go down to 0 or so right here. Bonus? Oh, hi friends. Guy immediately extinguished themselves. I'm starting to wonder, is all of this lush cave going to be helpful or not? It's like, it's a lot less digging, but managing it is kind of a pain, if I'm honest. And I'm already regretting. We're definitely setting these beacons to run speed. Run speed and haste. And that creeper's still up on the hill, yeah, I know. He's lurking like a jerk. Hi, friend. Okay. Where did I say? Right here. Just keep going down right here. You might consider beacons as effect modifiers. You could have a bunch of the beacons block gets pulled out. Yeah, that's gonna happen. That's definitely, I did it last time. I'm doing it again this time. There are definitely beacon effects that you can turn on or turn off during the course of the game. What's up, Donnie? How you doing? Welcome. Okay, here's 7. Let's go down a little bit more. Hitting this, so 3. Kind of want to be right above. I guess it doesn't matter. I don't have haste anyway, so it's about the same speed for all these. This is the part that just quite honestly sucks, though. Digging out the 9x9. All right, so did I leave? All right, we want to have the beacon right here. So let's see. Let's just get it there. How long did deck that one take you? Months. Many months. Probably 3 months. This one will probably take me... I'm going to save a lot of time because I know what I'm doing more, and I'm going to be able to take some of the redstone over from the previous one and things like that, hopefully. But it's also a much bigger design, dungeon-wise. So I'm going to probably spend a lot more time building the dungeon and less time doing redstone is the hope. Current favorite board game? Gloomhaven or Clank. One of the two. Building's definitely going to take some time, yeah. All right, let's get the iron out. No. You don't want to throw those out. Someone would be angry and I would have a long time replacing them. Okay. Give me this. It's gonna take so long. Well, today's stream is gonna be building beacons. So there's that, I suppose. Look at the bright side. We know what we're doing this stream. Not the original intent, but oh well. Also on a storyline like an evil ice wizard was looted treasury of the king. Yeah, basically Fate of Cain, you're saying lore, right? I agree. Some lore would be fun, but here's 2 things. 1, lore is I'm not a writer, so it doesn't appeal to me, so it's less likely to happen. And number 2, adding lore is good, but it will also, if I have lore, I have to back that lore up with either design within the level or game mechanics that back it up or something, and that just takes more time. And I don't know that lore really adds to the fun. So, I mean, like, I'm open to it, and there are cases where it might actually help, but for the most part, I'm not so bothered by it. If that makes sense, hopefully. I can haste 1 now? Oh, you're right, I could. Good call. Good call. Haste. Does that even help? Is this going to be a double beacon? No. Did I mess up? No, we're fine. Oh, a good point, right? If I want run speed, I should make these all double beacons. I didn't even think of that, too. Oh, convenient. Just what I wanted. I did not want a hole right there. Yeah, we should do let's do double beacons. Does armor slow your XP gain even if full? Oh, does he mean like mending? No, it shouldn't. Scar's saying yes. He just wants him to get naked. I don't think it does. If he's talking like armor does not take mending away from me, mending experience. It's full. He's totally trolling, yeah. I am doing this all the worst possible way ever. Let's see here. Give me more of this. Give me less of that. Need more of this. Scar quote. Oh, the get naked. And I know I'm only making a single beacon right now. I'll just double up when I'm done. I think it'll be easier. You thought I already did the beacons? I had beacons in my base, but they're too high. So now we're doing beacons down at Y0. 3, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We gotta go one more layer, yeah. Sherlock, thanks. Yeah, it's a grind, that's for certain. Mercado Lator, if that's how I pronounce your name. No, that picture is horrible, and I wish it would go away forever. Is there a cable here? Hey, cable. Anyways, as I was trying to say, let's talk about dungeon design. I have 4 levels that I am planning to add to Decked Out 2. 4 major levels for the whole thing, vertical levels. And then some little side areas too. So this is all tentative, okay? I cannot stress this enough. So do not get, this is where I'm currently at, and all of this may change. Level number 1, I think, is going to be a frozen level, ice. Because I'm thinking, right, my whole base is ice. I want to have that ice feeling come into the beginnings of Decked Out. So I'm currently leaning toward the first level is going to be called the Frozen Tomb. It's going to be a frozen level, ice, things like that, right? Of course. That there's also going to be a large tomb that you can go in and explore, which I'm pretty excited about. And I have designed at least the floor plan of that. Nope. He's too invested right now. What did I mess up? First meaning top, yeah, the top level. That's exactly what I mean by that. Hold on, counting. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One second. Da, 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 da. I'm gonna totally miss one of these interior ones here. Focusing is real. Okay. Yeah, so the first one is going to be an ice theme level. It's going to be a combination of intertwining caves that with like a lot of pillars and stuff that you can navigate around and then maybe avoid things that are chasing you. But those caves are all going to go around a central area where there's going to be like a courtyard, I think, and a grand entrance to an ancient tomb that's all encrusted in ice and everything. And then the tomb is either going to be 1 floor or 2. I'm not sure. When I say 1 or 2 floors, it's still the same floor of Decked Out, but there might be a little bit of height change and everything. And then you go into this tomb where there's like sarcophaguses and things like that, and extra traps and riddles and stuff in there. So that's generally what I'm thinking for floor 1. Very excited about it. I think it'll be cool to bring in some of the ice stuff. I have a lot of ice specific ideas that I want to do. Hi.
Hi, Tango.
How's it going?
I found something in my base.
What are you talking about?
Hawkeye machine. I love it. I love it.
Did you find the Hawkeye
machine? Can I hire you
machine?
to put Hawkeye machines in everybody's base?
Maybe. Yeah, for a fee.
Oh, okay.
Did you legit just find it today?
Well, I've been hearing it, and I thought it was people or you or somebody with a horn.
No.
And
It works
and it was
while
driving
I'm
Pearl
doing.
crazy.
Yeah, it works while I'm away.
it works while I'm away. Dude, if you could create some kind of like magic shop, and you could set those up in people's bases just to drive them up the
advertisement.
Hawkeye wall.
Is that what you mean? Oh, you need to just. Okay.
Just to annoy people.
Yeah,
I'm just
okay,
putting more
okay.
in the annoying people mood right now, Tango.
I thought you wanted advertisement for your shop, like, you know, what's the name of your redstone shop again?
Don't ask.
It doesn't have a name yet, does it?
I'm in an extreme indecision phase of life right now.
You've been there for a couple weeks, haven't you? Because weren't you asking me like 2-3 weeks ago what to call it?
No. Dude. Yes.
Yeah, but that would be good. Have a little advertisement, you know, like shop at Scar's house or his shop. You know, like that would be great. Little
Dude,
subtle
you
things.
could be the advertising.
Subliminal
guy.
advertising in everyone's base. You know?
I love it. Also, I lost the B-dubs horns, and I'm very sad.
Are you serious?
Green took them.
Well, we have to make you another one, or just go kill Grian. That one's more fun.
They're secured.
They're secured. Okay, good.
Yeah, I don't have them anymore.
So yeah, we
How am I
can.
supposed to troll Joe and when he's streaming late at night and I fly by and just say, "Shut up,
you streak once broken too." Two best sounds ever. Yeah, you know, we can work out a deal. You know, I can maybe set that up in someone else's base.
Yeah, that'd be delightful. And if you ever have a chance, I you know, no rush, but I would like another set of horns.
Oh, B-dubs horns?
Yeah.
Oh, that's easy. Yeah. But
I don't know how to make them.
Yeah, you supply the horns because I know you got tons of them. How about that?
Dude, somebody's been pilfering my horns. I'll tell you that.
Well, I know. I could have been me, you know. All right, we need double beaconator action here. Let's go out a little bit farther. Scar's the best. What I want to know is how frequent was that going off, you know? Like was it too spammy? Should I have made it less even less what do you call it? Like less of a chance of going off? That's what I'm wondering. Oh, almost. Sounds like it was just right. Yeah. Because like the idea was you use it and then you kind of forget about it and stuff like that, right? And then you like do it again. Buh. That's the longest drop ever. Oh no, I did it backwards. All right, well, we'll dig this one out. Whoa!
I'm back. Hello.
That was terrifying. Holy entrance. Got a little something on your face there. You might want to.
Yeah, I stole it. It's on my list to return.
Check in the mirror, maybe.
B-dubs and I were pilfering people's storage systems. People have the strangest things in their storage systems we found the other day.
Really? Such as?
Well, Pearl, for instance, the great organizer herself, she hasn't. Do you have an amethyst chest in your storage room?
No, I don't have that much amethyst.
She's got a dedicated amethyst chest. I don't have
That's
a
very
dedicated
specific.
anything chest.
That's well. Do you even have chests? Right? Just splat. That's definitely gonna slow down the XP game. I don't know if he knows that or not. You might want to.
Oh, that's not good. He put down one of those catalyst blocks, and I started killing mobs around it.
It's the best. Kind of like happened at your in your.
Oh, we don't talk about.
We don't talk about that. Okay.
We don't talk about that oversight.
Okay. Here's the thing: is I've never made.
On your time, you don't have to worry about.
Okay,
now while you're streaming,
because there's like hash
yeah.
codes and stuff like that. I will get them taken care of though, for sure.
Oh yeah, that's why I don't know what to do.
There's science.
Dude, this is like Star Trek when you look in the beam and you're like beaming yourself up. Beam me up, Scotty! Oh, bro.
Did I say the XP green? No. I said game. Yeah. Don't get sniped again. Okay, so I have a choice now. I have this one. It's probably easier to just lay down some more iron and be done with it than it is to dig all that out over there. I'll just go on this side. Aha! Finding mistakes anyways. Where were we? We were talking about frozen tombs and stuff. But is there more to say? Probably. Can't think of anything right now. Hi, Pearl. Is Pearl around? Everyone has an amethyst chest. The Rickroll one is great. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. I thought it was pretty dumb. Frozen Tombs, yeah. So it was. I did a first pass edit on it, and it was like 200 blocks long. So I was like, okay, this is. Did I just make another mistake? You know what my mistake is having too much junk in my inventory. Oh, I can't throw out deep slate. I need that stuff. Andesite, go away. I have sticks. Sticks away. Thank you. Okay, that can now go there, right? And then why is that one not? Oh wait, that. Go away! I can't reach up there anyways. Better chance of me killing myself right now. Okay, there and right here. It should be right there. Why did that not? Missing an iron block. Okay. Oh, right there. Got it. And go. And go now. Okay, excellent. Do I have all three? Let's see. Haste. He's good. And run. Very good. Excellent. We got one done. We're pretty much done. Except nowhere near it. Was that Pearl or was that Scar? Trying to Hawkeye me from up there. It's probably Scar. We'll just assume it was Scar. Are you doing like quick draw type card that decreases the time between drawing new cards, or slow and steady type which increases the time? Interesting. Baz. Very interesting idea. Let me turn on this so I don't give away any decked out secrets. Very interesting. I think I could do that too. I mean, I have some that are like, if you draw this card, it says draw 2 more cards immediately. But, which I guess is kind of redundant to what you're saying, right? Well, I could have one card that says draw 2 cards, or I could have a card that says, you know, essentially knocks minus 2 seconds per draw period or something. I think my original idea does it easier and kind of solves the same thing. You're getting cards faster. Plus, it adds more. I don't know. I think I like. Your idea is good, but I think the way originally, now that I think it through, I think it's better. Everyone's saying Pot of Greed. I don't know what that is. Is that from something? From Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't know. Okay, yeah. Okay, we want this one to be right about here. Hold on now. Let's make sure I have what I need. Do I have beacons in here? I think I got a whole ton of them somewhere in the or the. There they are. Yeah. Kitty Power, how you doing? The game can handle 2 jukebox playing at the same time. Good question. I don't know that there's a jukebox specific limitation. Maybe there is actually. I mean, that is a good question. I know like Zed found out the game you can only play 8 sounds at a time total. So there's that concern too. But you're right. I should science up whether you can play 2 jukebox at the same time. If that's like a special thing, like maybe one jukebox sound overlays a different. I would imagine you can play both. You can play 8. Is that how he tested the 8 sounds? Did he do it with 8 jukeboxes? I didn't see Sed's episode when he did that. Cool. Then that's good because we're gonna be playing a lot of jukeboxes. Oh! Anybody gonna come kill me? No? Be cool. Oh, you're gonna come kill me. Get shot. Get shot. Anybody else want some? I didn't think so. Get out of here, plant. Nobody likes you. All right, we got this one and blocks. Go over there. Water goes away. Ooh! You know what? You can explode right there. That's cool. Thanks. Okay. He did a test. Okay, yeah. Okay, right here and there. Let's go. Gonna have to do a hermit quest for jukeboxes. I know, right? Well, I just need the diamonds. That's what I'm gonna do with my hermit quests. Diamonds, I think, is save them for jukeboxes. Okay, we're at good enough. Do that. Let's get the where are they? Blue box. Yes, away over here. We're gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more of those. That's so much junk. Inventory management. So painful. Do it bottom up? Yeah, probably. Take the quest to dig for decked out. Yeah, we talked about that. Pick up my shulker. Yeah, let's go. Let's make that the bottom. Hold on, where are the 2? Let's put iron on the 2 spots. Inventory management. There and there. Rain fell from a high place again. Let's just dig out the base here. So yeah, the first level, the frozen tombs. The frozen part being the important thing, the tomb part being not as important, but I still like the concept. So heavily leaning toward that. Got a actual map designed and stuff, not detailed in any way, but a floor plan, like a blueprint to figure out the shape. The second layer after that will be the Caves of Carnage. I want to do organic cave shapes. Decked out 1 with the exception of just the forest. Was basically a lot of rigid hallways, man-made stuff and everything. So I want to do a little bit. I want to do a mixture this time. It does add some challenges, very much so. You know, like doing things like, you know, evoker pop-ups and stuff are much harder in caves. But we'll figure that out as we go. I want to have more organic shapes. So the second level is gonna be the Caves of Carnage. I don't know anything except it's gonna be caves, just kind of natural handmade caves. Stone, not deep slate. That makes sense. But you bring in elements from your Among Us. I am entertaining the idea of doing some like short-term quests in the dungeon that reward you, and some of those quests might be some like some of the tasks I did in Among Us. If they seem like they fit, I'm not sure though. You just joined. Where are we digging? We are under my base. We're adding beacons in, so that we can get haste beacons for digging out decked out too. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Right that should be good. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Why is green falling? I have no idea. No idea what he's up to. I do know that he's trying to get experience for something, I think. So yeah, Caves of Carnage. The first 2 levels, the Frozen Tomb and the Caves of Carnage, will be Ravager levels. They are going to, the main threat will be Ravagers on them. I'm fairly certain of that. You know, anything could change, but that's where I'm at. That's where my head's at right now. Did you get a new keyboard? You hear a lot of clicking? No. My keyboard is ancient. I need a new keyboard very badly. Every time I research keyboards, I just get sent down this rabbit hole of keyboard research and I can never make up my mind. Please don't link me keyboards right now. What do you mean by levels? So Decked Out 2 is going to have many vertical levels. It's a dungeon. It's a multi-level dungeon. Unlike Decked Out 1, which was just a single level. So these levels are going to be themed, and the idea is that you have to progress down through them if you want to get through the deeper aspects of the dungeon. You'll always start at the top level though. You're not going to be able to just like warp right down to the bottom level. I should talk to Corrales, yeah. What, Genesis? Usually when you say that, it means I have to look over here. So like Diablo 1. Yeah, there'll definitely be a lot of dripstone in the Caves of Carnage. A lot of stalactites, stalagmites that have merged together to form columns. The idea is that one of the things I want to do with the first 2 levels with Ravagers is I want to make it much more open plan, because Ravagers excel out in the open field better than they do in tight corridors. So I want more openness so that Ravagers can aggro you from farther away, but I want to give the player, to counter that, I want to give the player more access to ways to kind of juke out the Ravager, run around columns, things like that. I think that'll be fun. You should use B-Dub's voice as the decked out announcer, maybe. We'll see. I might just do it myself though and just use heavy modulation. If I even go with voice modulation, it may just be sound effects, I don't know. Any ideas to have changing entries to the level? That way you can't do a speed run, set your up quickly. No, I don't want people to be able to just drop right down to the bottom floor. That's, to me, part of the draw of the game is like, if you want to get to the bottom floor, you have to go there. Now, the player, through experience, will learn fast ways to get down there, I'm sure. But that will not be an automatic thing. Is a hot dog a taco? I don't know. Good question, though. Better question is a hot dog a sandwich? Right? That's an actual debate. This should be... Yeah, we're good. We're still good, I think. Right? And then that ends there, I think. I think this is it. Did I mess it up is the question. Let's see. I think we're good. I take 2 of these guys, skedoodle them there, double whammy jammy, yes! Give me haste, give me haste. Give me run, give me run. Woo! Okay. So yeah, Caves of Carnage, Ravagers running loose through these large caves, a network of man-made caves, a lot of little side dead ends and things like that. Really haven't put much time into thinking that yet though, but I want it to feel very much organic. That's the only goal. I think I should give every hermit a challenge key as their first key. They'll likely fail, but it would be fun. What's a challenge key? Oh, the difficult ones? No. I want people to succeed fairly soon. If someone plays the game and they fail their first 4 times, they're like, this is too hard, I'm not playing anymore. So I really want, within your first 3 times playing, I want to almost definitely guarantee you're going to get a win. Caves of Carnage should be a sheer cliff on a side with bones and stuff at the bottom, similar to the gigantic pit in the void. Interesting, yeah, Coffee. So I do want to have like, I don't want just caves, right? It's got to be somewhat interesting. So there will be landmarks, cliffs, things like that. You know, there may be man-made structures to enter. I'm not sure, but we'll see. Is this enough for me to get started? I probably won't be able to reach over here. How are you gonna change the dungeon layout and pathing with open caves? So the thing to keep in mind is you don't have to close walls. Closing and opening walls is just one way to change the navigable map of the dungeon. You can also just drop lava from the ceiling, right? Now there's a pool of lava that was covering a 4-block wide entryway, and people aren't going to go across that. You can open up a hole. There's a lot of different ways to do it. All right, so this is the X516. What's 516 plus 50? 66. It's only going to go to here. I got to get the other two in. We should do it right. You know, the dimensions, how much needs to be dug out. Well, we're digging this out. This is, what did we say? 150 by 90 is going to be the footprint that we're digging out. So we're looking at 150 by 90 by 70 or 80 deep, I think, at the least. I'm not sure. Yeah, the layers won't necessarily be right on top of each other. You know, this is going to be like the maximum space. There'll be certain floors that are like only take up a portion of this, and the next one is over but shifted a little bit, that kind of thing. That is a lot of digging. I know. It is a lot of digging. I will almost certainly be inquiring some hermits helping hermits when the time comes. Someone do the math. It's a million blocks. That's great. That makes me super happy. How many blocks have I dug so far this season? Oh, that's not advancements. Where is it? Statistics. Items. So I've only dug... Wow. Okay, so that's a lot. That's a lot. The entire Nether Hub dig, which wasn't... I mean, there were a lot of air, but that wasn't even 250,000. We'll see. We'll get there. 8 bajillion. Impulse is good at digging. I don't think anyone is good at digging. Is anyone bad at digging? Digging isn't a skill. It's just an allocation of time. You can be bad at digging. I mean, I guess if you get like people who are like, oh, you got to be super optimal in your pattern and everything, but I mean, come on, in the end it's just how much time you're going to put at it. You maybe be able to improve your process by 10% or so, but you can be a sucker. Yeah. Try a TNT duper. Oh, great idea. Okay, yeah, I don't want to... let's get the other beacon drop down there. So let's get this one. This one can be right in line with the towers. That way I have a little bit extra space if I need to. Woo! That's one way to do it. Okay, I want to get centered. Right. Oh, wait, that's dumb. If I do this, then I gotta cut another hole in my tower. I guess this one's going away, so let's just do it at the exact same spot. Sorry, brain. Brain is failing to brain. Who was down here? You? You. Hi. Let's light some of this up so it's less death prone. Okay. You wish you could hide ugly beacon beams? Yeah, I've already talked about that. Let me see here. We're just gonna go ahead and take these. What's this music called? The genre is called electro swing. One of my current favorite types. Okay, right here. Right, we're still good. Yeah, all right. All right, let's take these down. Even if I wasn't streaming, the idea of placing these 4 beacons down at Y0 is like exhausting. Takes forever. But it's necessary, and it will save me time in the end. Okay, so the first level is the Frozen Tombs with a Ravager, with many Ravagers. The second level is the Caves of Carnage. That one is very much up for no idea what the design of that is going to be and everything. I want to make it interesting. I don't want to just make it boring caves. I'm very aware that that one could be boring if I don't do it right. So I will be very conscious of making sure that one stays interesting. The third level, the third level is the Black Mines. This is going to be a mine shaft built with a palette similar to my base, that being blackstone and deep slate. Kind of excited about that one. A lot of mine shafts, a lot of mine carts. There'll be a lot of mine cart rides that you can take to get to various locations in the dungeon, which I think will be super fun. I'm excited about how that one's going to look. I'm excited that it'll be dark but still have personality to it. You know, there may be a big quarry in the middle or something with like a giant crane, you know, or hook thing, and then mine carts that go in various places and everything. The black market should be in the black mines. I mean, you would think, yeah, that does sound like a good spot for it. So real excited about that one. I like the idea, the theme and everything of it. Where am I at here? I'm at Y13. This will be the first warden level. So the black mines will be inhabited by wardens, which I think is going to be great. And I think the mine carts might play well with that. I don't know how the sound of mine carts goes, how well the warden will detect it. But I think there's an opportunity there for some fun stuff. Hopefully. All right, Y1, good enough. How will you work around the warden's sonic boom? It depends what you mean by work around it. I mean, part of me is like, what's to work around? Get blasted, you know? Or do you mean how will I actually work around it? If that's the case, the wardens aren't going to go in until it's done. Level 5 PP the Destroyer, yeah. Yeah, in terms of, there will be no other creatures down at that level. And it will be at least 16 blocks below the previous level, so that he won't be able to shoot the Ravagers and stuff from the one above it, if that's what you're asking. What's the blue border thing? This is my dig area. It's part of the, one of the overlays mods I have or something like that. Lets me know where I need to dig. Oh yeah, we'll definitely be bringing all those guys in on stream. Although I don't know, I mean that's good video content too. People are gonna want to see me locate those, bring in the Ravagers and all the wardens and stuff like that. You can try making the minecarts a triggerable action to distract the wardens. Maybe I see what you're saying there, right? Like hit a button and it goes, and then you're like, all right, go. He's occupied, you know. That's definitely an option. Okay, let me get the edges of this done. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we're good. What's up, Pat? How you doing? Godson, thank you. I appreciate that. Is it single player or multiplayer? It is going to be single player right now, unless I come up with some brilliant way to make it multiplayer and not add a ton of work. and have it make sense. I don't want to just sledgehammer multiplayer in just for the sake of it. It would have to really make sense. And what would be the difference between a multiplayer run and a single player run? Right now, I'm 85% leaning toward no multiplayer. I don't think. Listen, I love multiplayer, but I don't think it needs it. Decked Out is about tension and stress and wandering around trying to be sneaky and not getting your face ripped off. And I think that's just as fun by yourself as it is with another person. Out of iron. What would you like most about multiplayer? I think there would be opportunity, right? If two people were in and they had voice mod on, and you know they were trying to be sneaky, and I could see that moment of like, you know, oh man, he's right over there. What are you talking about? I mean, I was over there. I didn't see him. Trust me, he's right over. You know, that kind of panic between friends, I think would be pretty funny. So I would like that. But what, you know, it adds so many design complexities and stuff. It's like, who gets the artifact? What's the reward? Who gets the reward? Why do you go in with two people? So commentary. I think there's plenty of commentary already with with single player. Two people compete. Oh, you're saying competitive. Interesting. I just assumed it would be cooperative. Will there be darkness effects? I mean, only when you're near the warden. It's the only way to do them. Did I leave my iron shulker on the ground? I picked it up. Right? You guys make me nervous. Okay, I got it. Okay, is that the base layer? I think finally this should be 10 wide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, because I only did. Wait a minute. Oh, I did it 10 this way, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Yeah, okay. Let people add curse cards to the other players' decks to slow them down. Yeah, if you made it competitive, I guess that's interesting. And then, like, you know, try and kite wardens and ravagers over to your opponent and get them killed. Hadn't thought of that. Whenever I think multiplayer, I immediately think cooperative. It's just me. What's up, MacFin? How you doing? But anyways, I'm still on the whole thing, so don't hold your breath for multiplayer. Am I failing? Oh, I'm failing. Oh my gosh. Well, our notification sounds not on, or am I just being totally oblivious?
I don't know if you're missing them, but you've missed quite a few.
I've missed. Oh, hi, baby. How you doing? I've missed tons. Surabov.
Yes.
From an hour ago. I missed everything. Guys. Oh, sorry, guys. Surabov 10 gift subs from an hour ago. I'm so sorry. Thank you so much. Coffee and tea with 1,000 biddies.
Kyle will attack him to avenge you.
Yeah, she's vicious. She's vicious. I know.
She's totally vicious.
Coffee, thank you for the 1,000 biddies. Acer Storm with the 500 biddies. Decked out idea what if dungeon keys not only granted access to the dungeon, but also be used in the dungeon to open locked doors. So, all right. Acer Storm, good. I was thinking of adding the idea of what's called a skeleton key. Not a key to Decked Out, but an item you could take in with you, and a large number of doors throughout all the levels might be locked, and the only way to get through them is to, and which ones are locked would be randomized every game, but they could all be opened with a skeleton key. So a skeleton key would be like, you pay for it, and it really grants you a lot of shortcuts and a lot of ways to get around, but you don't know if it's really going to help you or not. But maybe. We'll see. Major B, 17 months. Thank you, guys. Dark Matrix, 17 months. Everall, brand new sub. Thank you so much. Sorry, guys. I've been horrible today. Jammer Hammer with a piece of pie. Thank you. Lock person doors between each region of the dungeon with puzzles to unlock new regions. The door would open permanently, but have prizes for the first person to open. Oh, I see. Basically, just like grand openings of new sections. Design the dungeon and then lock off certain areas, is what you're saying, Jammer, right? And then like whoever gets there first gets a little bonus, and then it's open for everyone else. I like that a lot, actually. Some of that stuff I could just do manually, right? I don't even need to really hook up. It could be like the first person to give the dungeon master this item. Well, I guess having it be automated would be nice. But either way, that's a really good idea. And then Elsie, thank you so much, $25. Have a repetition refreshment remittance. Persevere through all the predictable spoken reiteration. You're using big words for me. I don't know what you're saying. But thank you. Elsie, I feel like I totally missed what the meaning of that was. This is one of those awkward moments. Repetitive refreshment remittance. I don't know what you're saying, Elsie. Sorry. But thank you so much. 17 months, Trey. Thank you so much. We must speak in small words when you're speaking to the tango, yeah. Okay, we're almost done with beacon number 3. It's getting very exciting and stuff. I also feel it would keep hermits from feeling overwhelmed by the huge dungeon. I mean, okay, so you bring up a good point. I kind of... Being overwhelmed is a feeling that is not good. I'll give you that, right? But you can spin that around, and I very much want the hermits to be in awe of the dungeon. Not, you know, obviously if they're in awe of the design of, or the visuals of it, that's great. But I want them to also, like, I want to play the game like 5 times and still feel like I have no idea what's going on with this dungeon, and there's so much I haven't seen. Right? I want to take, with 4 levels and your artifacts taking you in different directions all the time, I think it's going to be a long time, 10, 15 runs at least, before you start to get a sense of what's the feel and the flow of the dungeon. So I think that's a good thing. Exploration, yeah, exploration is great. I missed a missed the block somewhere. I'm sure you guys were probably yelling at me. Somewhere I missed a block here, or a series of blocks. Did anyone see? Oh, is this what is this? Totally, was it that? Hopefully it was that. Yes. That was it. Okay. We're making progress and stuff. Sort of. Got everything. I got my beacons. I got my sponges. I got all my things. Let's get out of here. We'll use Shriekers and decked out. Yeah. Absolutely. I mean, obviously they aren't going to summon Wardens, but especially on the Warden levels, I think, why not? They're just amazing atmospherically. Yeah. We're almost ready to start digging. I can't wait. Where the rest of you go? Oh, this guy's gonna kill me. Gonna kill me. Okay. Yeah, we're still prepping to dig. Difficulty on Hermitcraft is hard, yeah. Let's go snag these beacons up here. I don't remember beacons taking that long to break. Did I get 2 more? I think I did, right? Because I had 4. The beauty was the simple thing to see a couple pass in time. You could never feel overwhelmed. You're always heading towards this. We're always just heading forward. It's just that forward would change each time. Mercade, are you saying basically just don't make it too complicated? Because I get that. Decked Out 1 was simple. I feel like if you ran that like even 3 times, you started to get a sense of like, okay, I got it. I've been to all 4 quadrants. I think the idea of adding levels is really what's going to make the hermits feel like there's so much more to this, because it's going to be there's going to be conversations, right? Etho's going to say, "Hey, did you get to the spider dens in the black mines yet?" And Corral's going to be like, "What? Spider dens?" Right? That's the conversation I want to happen. By the way, the spider dens is probably going to be in there. So that's the 3rd level, the black mines. The 4th level and final level, right now, I'm just calling it the Ancient City. Because that's what it's going to be. We're going to build it. We're going to build our own custom Ancient City that is obviously the Wardens. There's going to be the most Wardens down there. It'll be the most difficult level. I don't want it to look like an existing Ancient City, but I'll probably use a lot of the same block palette. I may change the name because obviously Ancient City is just kind of boring. Elder Citadel something, maybe, yeah. But that's the idea. That one could change. I don't know. But whatever it is, the 4th layer will obviously also be a Warden level. So that's the 4 main levels, okay? Now, right, the standard way, obvious way to get down is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. However, there's going to be little side sections that, you know, if we consider level 1 the Frozen Tomb, level 2 the Caves of Carnage, level 3 the Black Mines, level 4 the Ancient City, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. There's going to be ways to get from like 1 to 3 and from 2 to 4 a little bit quicker if you know how, that kind of thing. So the Frost Tombs, Frozen Tombs, whatever I'm calling it, is going to have an icy river going through it, and the end of the river is going to be a pond, and in that pond you can jump in it and actually go down and swim, and it'll be a significant underwater swim. I might even make it so that you're almost guaranteed to take a few hearts of damage, depending on how fast you swim through there and stuff. I think that'll be fun. But if you do it, and this is all up in the air, but if you do it, it might take you directly to the Black Mines, you know, something like that. There's what's my other, let's see, where's my notes? Yeah, so the spider area from, I don't know if it's the spider area is going to be in the Caves of Carnage or in the Black Mines yet. It depends on where the spider spawners are, honestly. I'm guessing they'll probably be in the Caves of Carnage because I think they're up a little bit higher. Yeah, my notes are pretty crazy right now, actually. Yeah. Going through the spider area is going to obviously be a big threat, right? If you guys remember the forest area in Decked Out 1, just having that one skeleton spawner made that area so much. The skeleton, and then the crypt had the crypt had the zombie spawner, but those 2 spawners made that area so much harder, and that was a good thing. So having a spider den that's got cobwebs and things like that all throughout it, I think will be very interesting. This is kind of terrifying over here. Oh, let me do a little bit of lighty here. Oh, we got water kittens. Sounds lovely. Yes. Oh. Oh. Workshop power. Totally water kittens. Okay. That was I gotta do a lot more torchificating, of course, but enough to maybe keep me safe. For right now, we gotta go right there and there, I think. Nobody's gonna come jump in the hole with me. We're good. Okay. Oh wait, what are we at? We're at -7 already, so we don't need to go any lower. Well, this is gonna be an easy one. We're just gonna build this one right here. Bonus. Right, so donkey. 1, 2, 3. Woo! Woo! Well, that could have been bad. Get me out of there. Nobody coming up there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to get creeper. That's just a fact. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let me get this done here, and then we'll continue to talk more about some of the little side connector things. But either it goes without saying that I have a tremendous amount of digging and building ahead of me. Doing 4 levels and not kind of phoning it in and actually making them interesting is going to take a lot of time. Am I one short? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, we're too short. Let me just finish this and then I'll see where I'm at. Oh, pick. What? What's happened? I threw it. Where'd it go? Okay. What? Where's my pick? Server glitch. I was like, did I throw it? Where did it go? That was so weird. Hopefully you guys were just as confused as me there. Like, where did it go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's go 10. No, just 9. 9 is fine, right? Is there a creeper there? No. Because we need to be 9 by 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we're good, I think. Yeah. Hello, you. I can't pronounce that name. So yeah, a water themed area. It's not going to be like a water maze that you're going to get lost in or anything. It'll probably be like a straight vertical column, maybe with a couple side rooms to tempt you, but it'll be very obvious where to go. I don't want you to get lost and stuff in there. That'll be one. The spider den will probably lead to a shortcut. I'm also thinking probably off the black mines of doing a fire/lava area. Again, keeping in mind that the warden is immune to fire, so I could do that with one of the warden levels and not have it be a problem, really. Thinking of doing things that are, you know, it's difficult for the player to get around kind of thing, but the warden can just run right through it. I think a lot of that stuff would be really interesting. We shall see, though. A cart shortcut in the mines? Absolutely, Doc, yeah. There'll be shortcuts across the mines and maybe one down a level or something. I'll probably have at least 3 different mine carts rides in the mines that do different things. Oh, are we fully beaconated? I think we are. Let the digging begin. Is it going to be so big that you'll easily start it? Food is a thing, right? Like, I haven't decided what I want to do with food yet, but yeah, getting hungry and getting regen from food is a real thing. So, I don't know. Obviously, like, you know, when there's more needs, that adds more opportunity for content, right? I can now give you food and things like that, or you could buy food, or Who knows? So all of that is good, I think. But I haven't figured out if I'll let you take food in or what yet. I'm honest. Save the deep slate. Put that there. Get rid of that. Put this back in here. Put that away. Let's go put the beacons away so we don't lose those. Okay. Furnaces we don't need because we're obviously just going to use these and then go to the nether, because who wouldn't go to the nether to dry your sponges? I mean, that'd be embarrassing if you didn't. Okay, now we dig. Suspicious stews. Too much randomness, right? If I'm correct, there's like the suspicious stews do all kinds of things that could be too powerful. What if you found food or traded it during the run? Make food tubes. Maybe, yeah. Cookies are whatever it is. I'll probably have a custom food decked out, and I'll probably say like that's the only type of food you're allowed to eat. Beast bites, yeah, beast bites. There you go. I totally forgot about beast bites. Same villager always trades the same stew. Okay, I honestly don't know enough about the different stews to know what all the permutations are and stuff, and do I want them in there and stuff like that. I don't know. Okay, that was that end. Hope your big dig goes better than Boston's. I get that joke. I get that joke. Mine will take less than 30 years. I'm hoping. Ow. Warden provisions, yeah. It'd be great if there was a food that was like actually was noisy. So it was a debate on whether you would eat the food or not. Isn't Boston still going? I thought they finished up the big dig finally in Boston. Could be wrong though. I mean, I haven't been there in many years. Warden waffles. That's pretty good. Like I said, guys, I just want to get this first layer done so I could look across. Maybe we'll do 2 or 3 layers. I'm not going to do that much digging on stream. I mean, obviously, it's already just getting those beacons set up took way longer than I anticipated, of course. Rotten flesh, risk of poison. But it's not... Having a risk isn't fun if you don't have a choice in the matter, right? And once your food goes down, you have to eat, or you'd be stupid not to. So no one's going to be like, no, I'm at 3 hearts. I'm not going to eat because I might get poisoned. I mean, everyone would just eat and hope and then suffer the consequences, I guess, and that's just not fun, so. How long is the hole you're digging? It is 150 by 90 by probably 70 or so. Is this... So now, all right, sponge experts, can I just... Do I have to separate some of this? Like, should I do... Gonna get creepered. Right, and now that we have that, we can actually do... We can skedoodle something like right here. Doink. And then we doink. Yeah. Doink. All right. Science is happening before our eyes. I'm trying to save sponges here now. It's probably not worth it. Sponge time, yeah. I just gotta make sure I don't lose any of these. That's the big thing. This seems to be working quite effectively, though. Yes. What is your take in the firework making process? What is my take? I don't know. Insta break with your hoe. Yeah, I mean, I could carry a hoe around, or I could just 1 second to break them. I mean, who cares? Don't care. Just remember, you can try them in the nether. Is this one of the areas that's like still too wet? Oh, okay, that worked. Torches would help, yeah. I'm not gonna lie, this is a lot of fun. Spongificating things. This is pretty fun. Aha! Task complete. Sponges are pretty amazing, yeah. All right, we have to make sure we end up with 33 though. Okay. 33, excellent. Tornado watch in your area. Enjoy. Tuxath, how you doing? What's up? All right, now assuming that might be some of the only water that we need to do for a while here, let's get back up to let's clear out the first layer just so we can look across and see how painful it's going to be. I think that's where we're at, right? So I apologize for the wiggle we're going to do here now, but I want to get at least one layer done here. I'll try to do back and forth and not as much rotation. Where am I from? New England originally. I live in Arizona right now. What else can I say about the dungeon? Let's see. A lot of ideas. I'm really focusing on the Frozen Tomb first because it's the first level, obviously, and really want to get that one polished out before I invest too much in the other ones. Caves of Carnage, lots of natural stone pillars to dance the Ravager around. A lot of broken wooden bridges, maybe some vines hanging from the ceilings. And then leading into the spider area, maybe that's themed like a jungle temple or something where the spiders live. Not sure. For the black mines, minecart tracks all over. I think having TNT minecart traps. Boom Bang Crash, thank you. Thank you so much. 15 subs. And Rem, thank you so much for the $5. I'm hyped for decked out. So am I. Good luck with the dignificating. So much to do. Black mines, yeah. TNT traps, right? Totally on brand. I did, Knight. Yeah, I did. Totally on brand, right? Having TNT minecarts come running by or something. I don't know. Obviously I can't be destructive, so they'd have to like fall off of a track or something and maybe blow up mid-air or something. But the idea of using TNT minecarts for traps, I think, is fantastic. That's all I'll say. I've got to think about it a lot. Yeah, water would prevent the damage. You're right. Maybe in the water area that would be fun. When you go into the water area to go down, right? Skulk sensors detect that you're in there, and TNT depth charges. Like you can go in and you got to keep going, but if you lag behind, the depth charges. Yeah. You got it, Grifter. If you slow down too much, the depth charges are going to get you. That would be terrifying. And you're like, oh, what's this? Oh, they did a good job decorating. Boom, you're dead. Satisfying. But I would put a sign like beware depth charges or something at the top. I think that would be great. All right, so here's what I want to do. Let's see. One of the things I wanted to try and do this stream was figure out what is the average amount I can dig in 10 minutes, and then extrapolate that to figure out how many hours it's gonna take me to dig this hole. I could go statistics. Oh wait, we could just do times the pick was used, right? Times crafted, times broken, times mined? No. Times used. There we go. Okay. This is a good way to do it, right? I think it's gonna be 20 plus hours, Pebbles. Yeah, I know. So let's do this, right? Let me set. And I'm gonna have to make sure I dig a lot. Let's just do 5 minutes because I can't focus for 10 minutes. Google timer. I think, isn't there a stopwatch? I think Google's got, or here we go, got one. Okay. All right, we're gonna do a countdown from 500, and we're starting at 404, 419. Okay, right? This seems like a legit. We're not looking for super precise here. We're just. That was snow. That was snow, by the way. LFC. Yeah, that's how many times I've mined snow for the snow for the snow biome upstairs. All right, here we go. Dun, 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 dun. Let's eat. And we're ignoring shovel stuff. Okay, they're set. How do I actually set? Oh, okay, here we go. And go. All right, we're digging. Again, I don't care too much about super precision. And I know there's things like sand and gravel that, you know, and dirt and stuff, whatever. Not worried. Just want a very rough estimate of how long it's going to take. And then I'll probably admit that I'm going to be faster. Oh, we'll go around this section. I'll be faster when I'm not streaming, probably. So I'll take that into consideration. All the gravel. Well, not including deep slate. Yeah, that's a whole different thing. I'll probably switch to moss mining when I get down to the deep slate level. Maybe, I'm not sure. This will be interesting. What do you guys think? How many hours? How many hours am I looking at here? 20? 30? If there's too much clay, the sample size is going to be busted. 30 hours, you think? Yes, chat is a distraction, absolutely. Is this pick gonna last 5 minutes? These are the hard-hitting questions now, though, because having to switch picks is gonna be a problem. Stupid dirt! You're messing my times up. Oh, this is super slow with all the gravel and clay and everything. Digging anywhere. So much clay going to waste. Yeah, I know. But you can trade for clay, right? It's whatever. And I can't remember the last time I actually needed clay. You know, a flower pot once for decorating. I mean, I feel like clay is one of those things they should really add more things to it. Do more things with clay. All right, we're halfway through. Oh, the coal section. But honestly, this coal section is legit, right? It's gonna happen. It's part of the estimate. I'm gonna lose my pick. We might have to do this as a 4-minute timer. Yep. Pick going down quick. What's the pick at? 128. Let's keep going a little bit more. And then I'll just go based on the times I had. I might be able to finish down to a minute though. We'll see. I'll keep an eye on my pick. Pick at 67. Pick at 22. Ah! All right. 105. I knew I was going to do that. I was trying to finish that one little bit. 105. I won't dig anymore. Oh, well. Okay, so that means we did it for, we'll just say 4 minutes. We digged. We dugificated. 4 minutes. Let's see now. Say it was 4 minutes. We'll clear that, close that. So in 4 minutes, statistics, items, used. All right, so 406, 894. Okay, hold on. Calc. All right, here we go, math. Hold on. 406, 894 minus 404, 419. So I dug 2475. 2475 divided by 4. Focus over here. Divided by 4. That means we're doing 618 per minute. Okay? Has anyone figured out the total volume yet? Total volume we said was what? So hold on, let me write that down. Someone's gonna get it already, like 618 per minute. But total volume is 150. Now keep in mind there's a lot of caves that I don't have to dig. 150 times 90 times, we'll say 70 tall. That's a cool million, yeah. Divided by 618. It's going to take 1,529 minutes divided by 60. That's 25 hours. I was pretty much right on. Yeah, 25 and a half hours. So, and it cost me a pick. I'm very sad. Let's get a, whatever. We don't care what pick it is. I still don't care about collecting things yet. We'll get, there's going to be enough cobble to go around here. 25 hours of digging. If I get hermits helping hermits, that'll cut 10 hours off. Right? Because if hermits help for even 2.5 hours or 2 hours, there's 4 of them, right? None of that was deep slate. I did not count. Well, I guess the bottom 10 is deep slate, maybe. So there's that. But there's a lot of caves here that I don't need to dig up. Give me that. Okay. Music has failed me, as it always does. I really gotta add more music to this list. Okay. Caves definitely help. I mean, like over here, where is it? Off stream is definitely faster. Yeah, this is gonna be me catching up on Critical Role. I mean, look, right? That's a lot of stone there that doesn't have to be dug, and that's just one of the caves. So I bet I could do it in 18 hours. Oh, that's a lot. No, we're not going to use TNT. I think TNT makes it. Yeah, of course I watched Critical Role. I missed season 2 completely. I watched all of season 1. I missed season 2 completely just because I didn't have the time. And season 3, I'm up to episode 18, I think. I think that's where I'm at. If I'm honest, haven't been overly excited about campaign 3 so far. I think Mercer's definitely going with a urban feel for this campaign, which is cool. Kind of felt like they went a long time not knowing what they were doing. And just like, well, I guess we'll try to fulfill our backstory. Like, no real villain presented itself for a long time and stuff, but it's picking up now. And I'm sure you guys who are ahead of me are going to be like, oh, just wait, you know. They go into the wasteland soon. Yeah, they just went to that new town in the swamp. I don't know. I honestly only half pay attention. Oh, hi, friends. Where's my bow? I would like a bow now. Bam! Die. Alright. Torchificate these up here as I go. And check in on people being amazing. Rem! If you run out of CR, I know another show. I know, Ren. I know. Boomben crashed with the 1, 2, 3, 4 biddies. Thank you. And Bevs with the piece of pie. 2 ideas. Nourishment card increases rate of snacks being dropped in dungeons. Right. You could do that. Basically, anytime there's another need, there's an opportunity for another card. The problem, though, is food you need. Coins are nice to have. Like, coins and skill dropping from the ceiling works because if you don't get it, that's fine. But if you starve to death because you couldn't find the food, that's really frustrating or something. I don't know. We'll see. But I'd love to be able to do something with cards, with food for sure. Yeah. So where else are we at with the... I came up with a whole bunch of new ideas. Genesis, one of my amazing mods, put together a document that had like all the suggestions from the chat on Monday, and I went through the whole thing. It was huge. Hundreds and hundreds of, like, it probably took her hours, so thank you, Genesis. So if I didn't acknowledge your idea from Thursday, I probably saw it in that document, and I've added a lot of things to my document that were in that document. So super good stuff, yeah. I'm super glad I have this outline thing. Whoever it was that reminded me of that, thank you. I don't have to think about where I'm going. I just dig until I hit color. Zing, you missed a stream. That's like your first stream you've missed in forever, you slacker. My goal is to do 1 layer. Well, I guess you're right. If it's going to take me 24 hours to do 70 layers, that means each layer is roughly 20 minutes. Whew. That's a lot. And that's if I was paying attention, which I'm not. I feel like 1 pick will be 1 layer, probably. I'm gonna have to get more picks. Really optimize my shulker box, so I'm not having to go to the Enderman farm so much. Could you allow players to take companion animals into the dungeon, like allays and dogs? Nah. Way too tricky, and I don't think the benefit would be that good. I mean, I guess the allay, if you told the allay to pick up coins. Do allays go through walls? I honestly still haven't even used the stupid things. No, they don't. They fly around, right? That makes sense that they fly around. They're not like Vex. So they would help a little bit, but not much. What if I wanted to bring a parrot in? I'd probably say no, because it would give you an advantage against the warden. Your parrot would be all squawking and everything, and the warden would kill it in the face. The laser sorter hit. Yeah, like listen, when they originally introduced them, I was like, these things are great. They're like the drones I had. And then they just kept getting worse and worse and worse, and I don't know. There's still no way to breed them, right? Or like, the second they made it where they're like finite, essentially. I mean, I know you could always go get more in the world, but oh wait, you can breed a lay now? Okay. See, I'm so like so out of touch. That's good. Okay, because I was gonna say that's the biggest, like they're too valuable. So you could get a lot of them easily now. Yeah, they'd be good for amethyst shard hunting for sure. Yeah, I should get some and start playing with them. Like, I know nothing about them, obviously. For some reason, I just got turned off on them. I was like, yeah, I don't know about these things. I went from real excited to not really caring. Oh, take that, floor! Cub used the lay in his turtle barn or whatever. Throw your pick out. You don't need it. Da, 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 da. Dig faster! I know, I wish I could. This is gonna be... This is a big hole. I'm getting very nervous now. Like, how am I gonna... If I'm trying to think, like, we'll just say 20 hours, right? 20 hours of digging. That's like 2 full videos that aren't gonna happen because I'm digging this hole out. And now I'm starting to get really intimidated by it. And like, is this the right decision? I don't want to go any smaller though. I want it to be, it's a lot of work. It's a grind. This is the biggest hole I've ever dug in this game by far. And it's intimidating me a little bit. Both in terms of the work involved and in what it's going to do to my schedule. Like, there's gonna be days I wake up and it's like, well, I'm digging today. You know, I mean, I could do the whole thing in 2 days if I really just put my head down, I guess. I'd probably lose a whole lot of brain cells in those 2 days, but does it have to be underground? No, it doesn't. Yeah, I could just build a big box up in the sky somewhere, and that would probably work. Feels a little disconnected there or something, but I wanted to make Decked Out be part of my base and stuff. Plus, there's a lot of natural things like lava pools and stuff down below. I could recreate them, but yeah, I will definitely ask Triple H to help at least once. Probably only once, because after that I feel bad. Why are we digging this? Already designed. Well, Zing, we talked about that a lot, you know, if you were here. Short answer is I started to design level 1 of the Frozen Tombs, and it was 200 blocks long. It's like, wait a minute, is redstone even going to travel that far? And no, it doesn't, because of the simulation distance. So I had to tone it back a little bit, and then I decided that the area between my towers is 150 by 90, and that's probably what I need, so we're doing it. Basically changing philosophies from design the dungeon and build the redstone around it to just dig a hole again, and the design has to fit in the hole, which I don't think is too limiting, but it keeps things much more consistent. Having a giant square hole for the whole thing just makes the redstone much more consistent and clean rather than going all over the place. So there's benefits to doing it this way. So much clay. Seriously. Don't like it. A no sleep subathon? Yeah, no, we're not doing that. I've never done a long duration. I think I've done a 6-hour stream a couple times. I think a couple of the Among Us streams went 6 hours, and I think I did a Minecraft stream once that was that long. I've never done a super long stream though. Yeah. One of the Green Hell streams was really long too, with Brody. 24-hour dig stream. Yeah, that would be. Whew. That would. The viewers would be off the charts there. It feels weird. I don't know. I'll talk to Ren, but it feels weird to make a quest out of, hey, dig my hole. But I don't know the intent 100% behind the quest. I thought it was like the betterification of the server and the cleanup and betterment of the community. Not, hey, do my stuff for me. When are we playing Dinkum with Brody? I don't know. We learned a little bit. We were actually, Brody and I were gonna play that game Dinkum. It's like an Animal Crossing, a little bit more complexity to it. But we learned that multiplayer is unfortunately just like Animal Crossing in the sense that one person owns the land and everyone else, the visitor, just is gonna be limited and stuff. So that really kind of sucked a lot of our fun to play it. That was a very slow sentence. Decked out is the betterment of HC. I mean, yeah, I suppose. We're making decked out for the good of the community. Yeah, basically I just have to ask Ren, is he like, does he want there to be personal quests? Or is it... That's not the one we wanted. Oh, I already had it on me because I'm stupid. Okay. He already made a quest for Joe to move his shop. Right, but that's not a betterment of Joe. That's for the betterment of the community, I think, right? To consolidate things. I emptied my inventory to pick up the stuff thing, which I got. Internet's always smarter than you. 2-hour digging stream? Yeah, no, that's not happening. Not for now, at least. I will definitely try to limit my digging streams. Cause, yeah. As I'm sitting here digging. I'd like to just get one level done though, just so I could say I got one 2-block height thing done. But even that is, I thought it was gonna be like 20 minutes, but I feel like I've been doing this one level for an hour now. Probably not though. We're cool with digging. Well, you are. I know for a fact there are plenty of people who are like, I can't watch digging streams because it's just this, right? Like, who wants to watch that? Nobody. I wouldn't. It's a stream to turn off and listen to maybe, but if I've got something interesting, if I ever have a time where I want to like really talk to you guys about some of the design choices coming up, then maybe we'll do a little diggy. Could offer coins for digging. Well, like we said at the beginning of the stream, I think honestly, like, offering keys to decked out is the best probable incentive I can give. Talked about doing a dig my keys for those around in season 6. Hide shulker boxes in here that just have like a small number of keys in each one. And be like, go ahead, keep whatever you find. Coffee, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Tell us noobs about decked out. Answer questions about it. Take your ideas. Share thoughts. That kind of thing. Dig my bits. Oh, hi. Did you want to help dig? You can dig over there. Yeah, thank you. You dig over there. Good job. So one pick doesn't even make one level. One pick is not even close to a level. Realistic ETA for the whole game? Depends how many episodes I break off and do other things. I don't want to make every episode about decked out. People will get burnt out on it before it even launches. So if I made every other episode about decked out, I don't know. We're looking at least 2 months. It's a lot. I'm getting nervous, as I always do, that I'm biting off more than I can chew, you know? Like right now I'm super into it. But we'll see, you know? Once I finish the first level, am I like completely exhausted? Like, oh, I got 3 more levels to go, you know? That's gonna be the true telltale sign. You need to make it fun. Well, that's the whole point. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna enjoy lots of it. I'm gonna enjoy designing it. I'm gonna enjoy doing the redstone. But you know, there's a lot of off-camera work. I know, Doc. There's no shortage of that. I want to do a lot of it myself, though. How much water are we dealing with here? Okay, it doesn't look like much. Yes, Triple H will almost certainly be interested in helping. I gotta talk to Joe or whoever, but yeah, we'll make it happen. You ever went straight from Decked Out 1 to Among Us? It wasn't that close, but doing them both in the same season was a poor choice, yeah. The thing was, Among Us was like super hype at the time. I was a little late, I guess, but Among Us was still really popular at the time, and I was like, I could do this at Minecraft, and it was like, there's no way I could have done that next season, right? I wouldn't make Minecraft or Among Us and Minecraft now. It wouldn't be nearly as interesting because the game isn't as popular as it was when I did it. So that's probably the only reason I tried to do it in season 7. Season 7 was amazing though. I mean, it's still my favorite season ever. Sponge check. 33. Yep. Thank you. You missed Stabby Stabby. It'll be back. Yeah, I feel like clay should be like gravel. That's a good call there, panel. I think clay should fall like sand. It has a sand-like texture. It just feels like it, but I guess not. When is the next JIT stream? It looks like we're gonna play tomorrow, but I have some constraints. Let me see if they've updated. Discord, help. I'm good with any time tomorrow. Joker's back from his vacation. Think I gotta be, if we're gonna do it, it's probably gonna be a short stream. It's a combination of when Skiz can start and I have to leave early I got family stuff I gotta do. Will we play Phasmo? Probably. Phasmo VR? No. People need to stop asking, but that's not gonna happen. When does this level end? So much. No. Oh, you know all that stuff you dug for the last 10 minutes? You didn't actually dig that. You didn't actually dig that. What games do you actually enjoy playing? I actually enjoy playing Minecraft. What else am I into right now? Nothing. I don't really have any side games right now. Let me look at my Steam library. Hang on. I played Vampire Survivors when it first came out. I enjoyed that for a little bit. For any of you completionist and process management people out there, there's a game called Orb of Creation. It's almost like an idler game, but it I warn you, if you are prone to being addicted to process games and flow and accomplishments, do not play this game. It is a stupid game and I put way too much time into it. And but yeah, Orb of Creation, I played that for a lot and I look back, it's like, what have I done with my life? But it was fun. Yeah, Baldur's Gate 3 is definitely big on my radar. I might stream that. I might get the bucket out and stream that one. I don't know, but we'll see. Turn-based games are tough for people to watch, but I really want to play that game, and the only way I can let myself play through it is if I'm streaming it, I think. This level never ends. I'm convinced. I'm in some kind of time void here. Have you ever played Raft? Yeah, I played not the release of it. I played a lot with my buddy Brody when it was still early access and stuff. Really enjoyed it. It's a great game. Obviously, Skiz is playing it now, which is why I'm guessing you're bringing that up. Skiz asked me to play it with him. Skiz and I are really trying to find a game where we can play it together. But with me, it's tough because every game he like links to me, I'm like, yeah, I played that already, or yeah, I played that with Zed, or he links me a game 2 days ago. He's like, hey, let's play this together. I'm like, oh, I already promised that I'd play that with him, so you know. Did you set the end of the box right? I don't know what that means. What mobs are you planning on putting on each level? The first level and the second level are going to be Ravagers. The third and fourth are going to be Wardens. Talked a little bit about this earlier. I am getting very nervous that the Warden is not going to be enough of a threat, and I'm going to have to put a lot of Wardens in. The Warden is scary, but it's really not that dangerous. And that's... Oh, hey! Look, it does end! What am I doing with my life? This is the worst decision ever. Yeah, the Warden is like, you can walk right up to the Warden and then walk through it, right? You're sneaking through the dungeon, you turn a corner, there's a Warden right there. He is no threat to you. Zero. Because he's got to like sniff you out and all this stuff. I mean, I got to do more testing with it, maybe really start to learn his AI, but I'm afraid that it's just not going to be anything near to what the Ravager is. We'll see. What is level 5 about? There is no level 5 that you know of. The spider isn't going to be a whole level. It's just going to be like a room, a themed area, probably off of the Caves of Carnage. Yeah, I played It Takes Two with Brody as well. Loved it. One of my favorite games of all time. Probably my favorite co-op game of all time. It Takes Two. Just a phenomenal game. I played Kiwi with Skiz, actually. I think. One of them, yeah. Will there be a Cavern of Souls? I don't know. It's not a bad idea. Bring a little Link to the Past back, maybe, and put it in the Caves of Carnage in one of the back corners or something. That's a decent idea. Tiny Teeny's Wonderland. I'm not into shooters. No secret. So I never really played Borderlands and stuff. Shooters kind of bore me. I like games where I create and make interesting decisions and get to design things and things like that. I don't like games where it's just killing, for the most part. I mean, like, I enjoyed like Left 4 Dead and stuff like that, but 4 picks per level, is that where we're at? Spy Party is a game I always wanted to play. There's actually a Western-based one that they came out with. What's it called? Someone's probably gonna say it. There's a Western-themed Spy Party that looks good. I'm trying to play that one. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? Did you enjoy Satisfactory at all? Are you kidding me? I love Satisfactory. Satisfactory is on my top. It's definitely on the top 10 game of all time. The original Red Alert. You love Pebbles? Yeah, Red Alert was great. My favorite RTS all time is not Command and Conquer. Supreme Commander. Love Supreme Commander. Fortress Alliance. I kind of want to get back into that if I'm honest. Astroneer. I played Astroneer. I think it's a fantastic game. I thought they did some really brilliant things with the UI. We've talked about this a lot. At the time, I felt it needed a little bit more direction in where it was going and stuff, but it was a fun game. Not a game I could really get into, though. Subnautica, yeah. We're getting all the same questions, yeah. I played Subnautica through. I streamed the whole game, and we beat it on stream. Ton of fun. Loved it, of course. Never played Red Dead, no. I really enjoy watching people play Red Dead. It's a little bit too slow paced for me. It's so heavy story driven. But it's so well done. It's kind of not for me. Ark, yeah, I played Ark, streamed it a few times. Enjoyed it, I guess. Never really 100% got into it. I think mostly because the people I was playing with got bored. Did I get the... All right, we're good, yeah. Ever play Ico or Shadow of the Colossus? Nope, nope. Don't Starve, I did not enjoy. I respect it as a good game, but I don't like... I'm not that much of a fan of games that right as you get invested into them and are excited, you randomly die and have to start over and chalk it up as a learning process. Deep Rock Galactic, I played that a long time ago with ZF. Yeah, we really enjoyed it. Wouldn't mind going back to that game because I feel like it's probably changed a lot. It's one of the few shooter games I enjoyed. I like the class-based system in that. RimWorld, RimWorld is one of those games I've looked at 1,000 times and everyone has suggested I should play, but I have this thing. I feel like this right now. This entire conversation is very deja vu. I feel like I've had this conversation where we run through all the games and I give all my feelings. I feel like we've done this a lot of times. Not that I mind. I love talking about games. RimWorld is one of those games that I just can't get excited about because it's a 2D game and I don't get excited about 2D games generally. But from what I've heard, RimWorld is amazing. So, what was my favorite Flash game? Probably some of the Bloons when they were Flash back in the day. Still love Bloons TD6, TD5, good stuff. Oh, okay. I guess we'll work. What? Guess who's gonna disconnect again? Should get Skiz to play Satisfactory. I mean, I don't know that Skiz is a factory kind of guy. Maybe he is. Those games are very like you're either that type of brain where you really love that sort of thing, or it bores you to tears. And I can totally respect people who are bored by factory games. It's kind of like, why am I doing this? You know, what's the point? Just to make more? What? You know. So yeah, I get it. Haven't played Captain of Industry or Planet Crafter, and they're both very much on my list. Planet Crafter, I've heard some really good things about, but it needs a little bit more content, and Captains of Industry was on my radar. Came out recently, and just haven't had a chance to play it yet. Planet Crafter looks really good, though, yeah. And I'm sure I would love it. I'm basically just not at a point where I feel I can stream whatever. You know, 6 months ago, I was at a stream whatever I want and have fun, and now I really want to stream Minecraft Legends because there's so much I want to do this season. Have you tried For the King? Yeah, actually, yeah. Played that with my son, actually. We really enjoyed it. It's supposed to have replayability, but I feel like it kind of doesn't. The concept is there to replay it, but nothing really drew me back in to play it again after we played it. But I thought it was really good. Oh, hi, Evil. How you doing? Hang on. Messages from people who are awesome. Where's my awesome page? Oh, let me close that down. Here. Falling behind again. Larondu, 30 months. 30 months, Lar. That's not a small amount of months. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. Coffee 1,000 biddies. Love the digging streams, just chatting. Yeah. Just turn off the image, right? We could just do this. We could be, hang on. Boop. There we go. Just chatting stream. Just like that. No one wants to see what I'm doing anyway. Right? Very simple. And the evilest of notions. Hey, Bud Nugget. Oh, wait, that's me. Hi, Bud. Oh, no. Oh, no, friend. Oh, no. Solve that immediately. Oh, that sounds bad. Evil, thank you. It's good to see you. We're almost at 1 layer done. I know, it's very, very exciting. Super exciting. Only if this is 1 layer, two blocks at a time, we've got, you know, 30 layers to go, 35 layers to go. It's nothing. Yeah. Don't get burnt out. Yeah, well, that's the plan. We'll see. Some people are asking about the create mod. I'm very, very, very interested in playing that, but I will be honest, if I played that right now, I mean, look, you guys see, I'm already losing my mind over how much I have to accomplish this season. I want to get back to building my base. If I dip my toe and create, see you later. See you later. See you in season 10, right? I would be so into it and addicted to it right now that would just be bad. I will definitely play it again, even more so now with all the work they're still putting into it. Maybe a late season 9 or break between seasons kind of thing. Scar definitely tempted me. Oh yeah, he did. And I'm not gonna lie, there was discussion in Discord afterwards. B-Dubs responded with, "What are you doing? Why would you do this to us?" Because I was the one that was like, "Hey guys, maybe." And then I think the consensus was we were all like, "Yeah, that's not a good idea." But we'll see. Who knows? If those guys pushed hard enough, they could probably talk me into it. Especially playing with them would be fun. Why don't you guys add create to Hermitcraft? I mean, that's not what Hermitcraft is, right? Hermitcraft is known as one of, if not the most popular vanilla Minecraft server. If we started adding big time mods, that would completely change what Hermitcraft is, so nah. Does AC ever do? Yeah, I mean, there have been Hermitcraft. I don't want to say branded, but there have been times where a number of hermits have done a modded server together. I can't remember the last one. It was a long time ago, I think, where 6 or 7 hermits did it together, and I don't think I was part of it. I haven't really been a big modded player, to be honest. Create mod is the only one that really excites me. I actively dislike most mods. Have you ever played Scrap Mechanic? Yeah. An absolutely brilliant creation system. Absolutely brilliant. The engineering in that game was second to none. It just had no gameplay. And maybe it does now. But you enjoy Nintendo at all? Not really. I have a Switch. I never play it. That's all I can say. There's not too many Nintendo games I really have ever gotten serious about. I could probably get into some of the Link games, but just haven't. Play Hades on this. If I was gonna play Hades, I would play it on the PC. It's on, I mean, it's on Steam. Hades, I shouldn't say Hades. Breaking news, ModMaker hates mods. Why do you think ModMaker makes mods? Hermit quest. Yeah. There you go. That's the one. Noises. Although that was that even modded, or was that just heavily command blockificated? I think that was just a lot of command blocks. Yeah, I could sponge. Just don't know if it's sponge worthy or not. No, this is not Limatica. This is overlay something, HUD something where you can put shapes. And I basically just have a big rectangle around the dig area, so I know where to dig. There you go. I was waiting for someone to get my Seinfeld reference. Thank you. Thought I was gonna slide right by. Have you played Inscription? No. It's on my list. Every time I look at it, I'm like, oh, this game's amazing. And then I look at it and like, how is that fun? It doesn't look fun from the video at all. Like the Steam video, but the reviews are so good, and I know it's like a deck building game, so it would probably super appeal to me, so I gotta play it sooner or later. Just haven't had the time. It's so addicting, yeah. That game goes places. It's like a spooky deck builder game or something. Like, I don't know. I should probably play it. It'd probably be good to, I don't know. Something tells me it'd be better than an average deck builder to stream, but most deck builders are not good to stream. Basically any strategy game is not good to stream. Has just ever played Fall Guys? No, not to my knowledge. This is the biggest hole. Oh, we're almost done. You played Dominion? Yeah, I like it. I got it for the PC on Steam. They did a really good job of translating it. Bought a couple expansion packs. Love Dominion. It's one of my favorite card games to play. It's my favorite dinosaur. Rar. I never played Kerbal Space Program, and I really feel like I missed out on that one. With that said, I am very much looking forward to Kerbal 2. When that comes out, I'll definitely be picking that one up. But I feel like I was excited over that 3 years ago when they were, I mean, it's been taking forever to release that one. Hey, Jirai. What motivates you to persist and continue building your projects, even though you sometimes feel like you don't want to, even if just for one day? There's definitely, I mean, there's plenty of days where I don't want to play Minecraft, right? Let's be honest. But let's also be honest, it's my job. You can't not do your job, right? It's what, it's the income for my family, so I have no right to say, nah, not today. You know, maybe sometimes on a weekend I'll not do it, but luckily enough, I love my job. So even though there are some times I would rather do something else, and sometimes I do, it's always totally satisfying to come back to whatever project I'm working on, especially when I'm doing something that I feel is going to be really exciting, like Decked Out. The satisfaction I got from Decked Out 1, the joy I saw it brought to the other hermits, watching their videos was just the most rewarding thing. It made everything worth it. Watching them go through the dungeon the first few times, it was just the greatest feeling, and I want that again, if I'm honest. Like, it's just so satisfying. Flying around in spectator mode, watching them do it. Now with Proxmod, well, Proxmod doesn't really help because you're in there by yourself. I mean, I guess I could troll them or something in there, but yeah, Ethos were good. It was different, right? Like, Ethos were good because he was super analytical and learned the game really well, you know. And then they're like watching like someone like Beef and stuff, and Scar and Grian and stuff, you know. They just went in and it was like total panic mode, and it was hilarious. So there's all kinds of different ways to enjoy people doing it. Yeah, their screams will go through the corridors. Exactly. I need to put that on a sign somewhere. Your screams will echo through the corridors. Did we just finish layer 1? No, we didn't. So still got all this over here. Have you played Clank Legacy board game? I sure did. Probably my favorite board game ever. So good. The pacing. Why do I keep doing this when I have thing on me? Yeah, Clank Legacy with Acquisitions Incorporated was amazing. Amazingly well done. Super fun. 1 pick per level? Yeah, that's a dirty lie. Yeah, it's like 5 picks per level at least. Like doing 1 level is a major, like, okay, I'm gonna sit down and do a level today. Who surprised you the most with decked out besides Etho? Corrales probably. He played it a ton. And did quite well. Potential for dig my bits. Yeah, he must have just got here, but we were talking about that. Dig my keys. We're talking about hiding shulkers full of keys to decked out in the stone here. Oh, hi, you, and you, and you, and you. That's not a torch. Dig my keys was in Discord. We've talked about it like 3 times here today in stream. That's where it started, was in Discord though, yeah. I won't give any names, but a certain warden might panic with the warden level. Yeah, I'm hoping, like, you gotta remember, like, the warden, I don't think he's that much of a threat as the Ravager, if I'm honest. But the darkness effect and stuff he does makes it much more likely that you're gonna run into another warden, and that's just pure happiness right there for me. So we'll see. I think the warden's gonna be a different type of threat for different reasons, and I'm okay with that so far. Krallis started later and caught up. He's definitely top tier with Etho and Cub. Yeah, those 3 guys were definitely the 3 that played the most, I think. But I'm really excited. I mean, especially if you guys haven't seen the chat from Monday, I'm real excited about the new scoring system. I think it's going to really bring a lot to the game, where, like, last decked out, it was just like, oh, someone's, you know, way ahead. There's no way to really catch up anymore, where I think the new one will have because it's each individual round. You know, if someone plays a lot early and someone plays a lot late and stuff, they can both kind of still compete. I don't know. I think it'll be better. Maybe I'm totally wrong. Will there be some areas that are off limits at low hazard, like a huge risk, huge reward area? Oh, that only opens up when, like, so hazard could work in reverse, you're saying? Like, that's interesting. Most of the time hazard closes areas off, but you could change it around where hazard is increased. Now you have access to go in here, but it's going to be super dangerous or something in there. That's interesting. That's very interesting. I don't have plans for it yet. But what are we mining for? Air. Yeah, Zing, I don't know how to do that, because, right, I don't want the game to go on too long when no one cares about it anymore and it's just cringe, and I don't want to end it when people are still having fun. So it seems like interest is the only way to do it, but I don't know. So far 0 diamonds for some reason up here at Y40 58. We might have to rethink our strategy. Eventually, I'm gonna have to start carrying a hoe around with me when I dig this stuff. Do I have one in the box? Do I have one in here? Is there a hoe in here? Yes, there is! Woohoo! Put that there, we'll go that there. Make that go there. Yeah. Minecraft needs a multi-tool. Is that kind of like Lulu Multipass? Yeah, it'd be interesting. You can merge the two together. Swiss Army knife. A pickaxle. If you're gonna use the hoe, at least put it in the right hand. Okay, there we go. Great, now I need to watch Fifth Element again. Yeah, I haven't watched that in years. It is 3:05. I'm finishing this level. Dig. Must dig faster. I want to be able to sit in one corner and see the whole thing. Do you eat toast? Well, that's kind of a personal question, don't you think? Do you eat toast? Sure. That's not... There we go. What about French toast? What about it? French toast is good. It can coexist alongside pancakes. You know the best part is my last video, or was it? I don't know if it was... I think it was the Double Light video, right? Where every comment was the word pancakes. My initial reaction was, why is everyone saying pancakes? And then I forgot that I put something in the video telling them to do that. It was very weird. Oh, this game is huge. Noises sometimes I do too. Oh, this is something's gonna jump down from up there and explode my face. Ah, there's still all this. Yeah, it just doesn't end. Oh, layer 1. If this wasn't a demoralizer, I don't know what is. What's up, Paul? How you doing? Yeah, we will definitely get Extrapolating here. Hopefully. I should say that. We will definitely request their services. And then maybe when we're done, we give them all keys. Or a little sack of keys or something. That means I have to make the keys though. And I don't know what the keys are gonna be yet. It's probably gonna be a voucher. I'll give them vouchers for keys. Maybe reconsider TNT. I don't, that's a lot of TNT, first of all. Because there's no way I'm duping. Oh, we're almost done. Very, very exciting. But I don't know. I'm gonna talk to Impulse and see what his thoughts were, because I know he did it for his dwarf thing, which was nowhere near the size of this. But did we finish? I think we're done. Holy cow! This is stupid. Let's de-darkificate. This is way bigger than, like, once you're inside here, up on top it doesn't look that big. But once you're inside here, it's just, oh. It's one heck of a basement, yeah. Are we digging from the bottom up? No, we're digging from the top down. Behind me? We're good. How many layers? Well, we're at 58, and we're probably gonna need to go down to -10 at least. This is rough. Like, I feel like I'm digging out my own perimeter. This is probably over half a perimeter, right? One side too short. It's not a square. A fool not to use TNT. I think I'd be a fool to use TNT. It leaves way too much. First of all, there's the process of setting all those dispensers up, you know, and getting all that TNT, which means I'm just digging sand for hours and hours and hours, right? Then I blow it all up, which is fun. And then there's floating stone everywhere, which is just a nightmare to clean up. Slow fall also fun. I don't know. Yeah, it's definitely more exciting, but I just don't know. I mean, I'd have to have a TNT dispenser like they're what, like every 4 blocks apart or so, like that, right? That's about the ratio you got to do to ensure that you don't get no dispensers. Oh, you're talking about dig down and fill up? Oh, that's gonna make even more of a mess because all the TNT just goes flying then. Yeah, no, that's not gonna work. It was minus fun. Yeah. Yeah, I will watch Impulse's video because I suspect the end of his video was like, that was a mistake. I shouldn't have done that. Mossing and bone meal, it's not worth it until you get down to the deep slate. It's just not. Like, what are you mossing for? Just to make something? Oh, that's suffocation. Just to make something instant mine, which it already is. Like, that feels weird. Brian is in a mood today. He's lots of dying going on. All right, we finished level 1. Stream's over. Holy cow, I'm terrified now. I'm gonna go I have to zoom to see the other side. I'm gonna go cry in a corner, yeah. Pretty much. Like, this is, well, there you go. There gives you a scope. We have to do this down to there. This game needs a better process for mass excavation. That would be great. That's what I would be in favor of. That isn't a bug. Right? That's what we need. And I'm not saying it's got to be super fast, but it's got to be faster than this. I don't know what that is, but you guys don't want to get me started on duping, all right? I have so many strong thoughts on that, and it's just gonna start the cage, the war, and everything. And I'm not in the mood for that because the stream's over. But if you dupe TNT, you're a slacker. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. Alright, guys, we're gonna wrap it up. Let's see who is streaming. Blah, blah, blah. Hey, Zombie Cleo's playing Raft. We were talking about Raft today. Let's raid Zombie Cleo. If you guys haven't watched Raft, it's a fantastic game. I think you'll enjoy it. And I'll see you guys Friday, I think. I promise you we won't be digging. I don't know what we'll be doing. Hopefully I'll have a video out by Friday. And we'll see where we're at. Maybe we'll do some building on the base or something. Appreciate you guys being here while I did this. This is yeah, that. There may be a stream tomorrow. Yeah, there may be a stream tomorrow. This is actually looking like it is. It might be a short one, but we'll have to see. No promises. But anyway, thank you guys. Go say hi to Cleo, and we'll see you soon. Bye.
Enjoying it, but I mean, part of that is because corpses here, you know, and you know. Oh, crikey.
I add to the experience.
Oh, hi Tango. Thanks for the raid. We're playing Raft badly, really, really badly. Like. Oh, and there goes the lag. There goes the raid lag with everybody saying hello. Thank you, Tango. I hope you had a good stream. Corpse has just decided to just jump off the edge of the world and be eaten by a shark, and that's fine. They're doing well. Thank you, Icy Volt Pixie, for resubscribing for 4 months. Kazin has resubscribed.